All right, Skull Army and friends, how is everybody doing today? We are approximately minute and a half, possibly 2 minutes away from rolling intro here. Tigers, if you have any technical difficulties, it's my fault. Knock on some wood for me. You got it, buddy. Big shout out to Tigers9879. Welcome, by the way. Welcome, everybody. We will get a quick head start on roll call before we do roll intro and officially bring the hammer down and get this party started. On top of it, this is going to be a banger of a stream, a live Warriors tournament. I will be explaining all the rules after the intro. Let's get started here. Ryan J. Number one, some may say he's Superman, some may say he's a bot. I say he's number one. Ryan J with the thumbs up. Skully and Skull Army. Ryan, how are you? Welcome to the live stream. Hugh, buddy, we got my good friend Reese in the chat. Welcome. Big shout out to Hugh. Atenek, I made it to stage 60 for the first time. Buddy, on Beastly, that is an accomplishment. Pat yourself on the back there. Ray Azteca, SkullCrusher, Hugh, Ryan, Atenek. We got Ray, Sonola, Mexico. Giving the love to everybody. Ray, peace, love, and respect, brother. Welcome to the live stream. Ryan J throwing it right back to Ray, Hugh, everybody lurking in the chat. I love it. I love it. I love it a lot. Jason, sometimes cucumbers taste better pickled. Not gonna lie, that might be dad joke of the stream, and we're just getting started. Flint, Michigan, what is going on, buddy? We got an in-like Flint sighting. Welcome, Nate the Great, Mobile Gaming, the one, the only Nate the Great Mobile Gaming. Nate, how are you today, brother? Peace, love, and respect. How's the weather for you today? Yo, we got my buddy Sam FaZe. Yo, FaZe, brother. Welcome to the live stream. We got OG20 representing. Sam, I desperately need to fix the OG20 command, but we got OG20 representing. Big shout out to Sam FaZe in the chat. Ryan J, Nate the Great, everybody giving the love. My Portuguese brother, Tiago Rookie, giving the love right there. Tiago! You beautiful people, you beautiful people. Da-na-na. Tiago, welcome to the live stream today, brother. How are you? Peace, love, and respect. Big shout out to Tiago Rookie joining us in the live chat. I know this guy is probably getting super excited for season 66 here. James Watson, hey Skully, hi everyone. Time to bring the hammers down. You know what? In 3, 2, 1, well, we're not bringing the hammer down, but we're rolling the intro. Let's do this. A 1 and a 2, and you know what to do. Why is my screen still black? We're not black. We're back in it. Skull Army, good morning. Let me fix this over here. Love it. Good morning, good afternoon, and yes, good evening, Skull Army and friends. It's your boy, your friendly neighborhood SkullCrusher, coming right back at you with another Boom Beach live stream. Today's live stream, it is Saturday, September the 28th, 2024. We're hyping up Warriors. Big shout out to the fellas from Web Reloaded, because this will be our second live web tournament compliment of the boys from Web Reloaded. I'm very excited for today. Skull Army and friends, I hope you are also excited for today as well here. Take a look. You're going to notice first and foremost, no live chat on the screen. Why is there no live chat on the screen? Well, I've got the live chat directly in front of me on this monitor, so I can still see all your messages coming in crystal clear. But I wanted to step today up a little bit. You know, I want the admins of the Web Reloaded tournament to feel the energy as well. So for today's live stream, for today's tournament, we will be keeping track of the scores on the on stream, on screen, on the screen, on the stream. And I know a lot of people like having the live chat, but I think this will benefit and it might just kind of elevate it that much more. So with that being said, we're going to make our way back to the live chat. We're going to welcome everybody, finish up this roll call. We're going to break down the tournament here, and we are going to get this party going here, guys. As I said before, and as I will say again, we're going to be bringing the hammer down here. So big shout out once again. Tiago is where we did leave off there. Tiago, welcome to the live stream today. I see Flint, Michigan, Tigers. Ryan's been busy there. Nate the Great. Are we going to look at the tech tree later in the stream? No, not at all. but I mean, I've posted the tech tree all over the place. Multiple BoomTubers have done their tech tree reviews, their sneak peeks. There's plenty of places to look at the tech tree. So no, today's focus will be on the Warriors, will be on the tournament. No tech tree on today's live stream. Thank you for understanding, Nate. Good question, though, buddy. Good question. Phil Bach, peace, love, and respect, brother. Welcome to the live stream. We got a Phil Bach sighting. Michael Wells, buddy. What is going on? Yo, Skully. Big shout out to my buddy Michael Wells in the chat. Yo, Skully. Let's go, mate, buddy. Peace, love, and respect. Big shout out to all our friends over at Join. And remember, Skull Army, stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. Michael Wells giving the love to Tiago right there. Nate the Great. Hi, Tiago. Tiago giving it right back to Phil Bach, buddy, and Michael Wells. Ready for the Diddy party. Ain't no Diddy party here, Sam. What, you think I got 1,000 bottles of baby oil in this closet? No. Big shout out to Sam FaZe. And of course, Phil Bach giving the love right there. Tiago. Flint, Michigan. Off topic. Questions for the chat and or Skully. Love it. Is the Mystical Monument the biggest upgrade in all of Supercell's game now with 500 upgrades? That's a very good question. I want to say yes, but I don't know 100%. So I know that's a lot of upgrading to do in Boom Beach, specifically for one somewhat useless... Can we upgrade again? Not yet. Somewhat useless monument. But then again, this useless monument, where am I global? I'm 551 global, and we're 21 on the freaking local leaderboard. So I'm still going to try to gun it to get my account up there. But anyways, guys, more about the Mystical Monument later. Thank you for that, though. And thanks for letting us know where Back Not Black wipes forehead. Well, you're more than welcome. I don't care if you're white, black, or purple. I love you anyways, okay? Especially if you're purple. Let's go. Did Dark Best Task Force drop? I don't think, Tigers. I think the newest command that I did add was for Cron Howard, which that itself was very, very long in the making there. So no, I do not have a command yet for Supernova. It is in the making here. So all right, I see a Beefy as well here. Beefy, how are you, buddy? Let's go. Peace, love, and respect. Big shout out to Beefy, guys. Beefy is back, baby. Beefy is also participating in today's tournament here. So again, let's talk about the tournament. Let's talk about what's going to be going on here. So I got all my rules right here in front of me. I got to find my good friend Jabs here because he is amazing. And he broke... Oh, speaking of commands, drop that Jab command as well. I think it's Jabs, actually. Which, once again, Jabs is a big part with Wolf and Lone Wolf as well. I want to clarify that Wolf and Lone Wolf are not the same people. So you're going to hear me saying Wolf. You're going to hear me saying Lone Wolf. They're not the same individual. They are two different people. But the admins behind the scenes running this Warrior tournament, big shout out to Wolf. Big shout out to Lone Wolf. And of course, big shout out to Jabs, aka Abdul Jabbar. Absolutely crushing it, man. So drop that Jabs command. With that being said here, Beefy, welcome Bob Miller, buddy. Hey, Skully, we are here. Billy did not feel good, but good enough to ask me to see if his friend Skully was on. You made his night. You make my night being here, Bob. You and your brother, Billy Miller. Peace, love, and respect. Massive, massive shout out to the Miller brothers. And there he is, guys. There is Abdul Jabbar. We got Jabs, baby. Jabs, welcome to the live stream today. I'm sorry that we're drifting on right now. We are eventually going to get this started here. And there's the Jab commands right there. One of the many people behind the scenes producing this content on paper first to make it possible for me to stream it for you guys. Big shout out to Jabs, friend, warrior player, producer. And of course, I will be adding Wolf and Lone Wolf as well because honestly, these three are getting it done here. So, okay, guys, before we begin here, let's talk about the actual tournament here, essentially what is going to be going on here. So I want to break down a little bit of history over the last month from those of you that have tuned in to the previous Warriors tournament, almost our trial run, our flagship stream for the live Warriors tournament. So here's a few updates just to keep everybody on track here. So here we go. Last time that we did this stream, the winners, the champions of the previous Warriors tournament is Jabs and Wolf. So I want to point out, hence again, why you are going to see Jabs and Wolf paired up again together for this Warrior tournament. So the last team that won the live tournament is paired up again. But with that being said here, since then and now, Rufus has won the Warrior tournament playing with his own 2 accounts. Yo, Rufus is an animal. Bandit and Alien were unbeaten in the group stages, but against all odds, Rufus came back and won from a bad start in the group stages, playing the league system. That's pretty crazy, man. Beefy, come on, buddy, coming in already with a $1.99, a $2 super chat. And there's my partner, man. There's the Sixx right there. Sixx, welcome to the live stream. Skull Army and friends, I want everybody dropping that Sixx command in the live chat here. So the teams today, guys, if you take a look directly underneath my webcam, it's going to be 4 teams, but out of those 4 teams, we're going to have a total of 8 players. So how this tournament is going to work here is it's going to be Team 1 versus Team 2, and then Team 3 versus Team 4. So for the first op, it's going to be Jab and Wolf, the defending, I repeat, the defending champions from the previous live tournament will be going up against Beefy and Alpha. And then for the second op, it's going to be same thing. Beefy and Alpha will be going up against Jab and Wolf, because Jab and Wolf will get to hit on the first op, and then the second op, that is going to be, where is it? Beefy and Alpha. And the same concept is going to be applying to Sixx and myself, and of course Frank and Lone. So this is going to be very, very exciting, guys. I am in the first task force. Welcome, gentlemen. How are we doing? So the first task force that I am in right now, big shout out to Web Tournament 1. We're going to have Wolf and Jab here starting things off here. I believe we will be running Operation Stronghold. So let's get over here for a second here. Mr. Kron Howard, buddy, drop that command, baby. Peace, love, and respect. Big shout out. We've got a Kron Howard sighting in the live chat. Kron, Warriors, come out and play. Hey, Skully. Yeah, yes, please. Yes, awesome. Okay, guys, so Web Tourney is going to be rolling the first op here, and then, of course, we've got the number 1 op, Jab and Wolf, going up first here. So let's give Jab and Wolf a few minutes here to scout these bases, because realistically, this is going to be going off of force points. Whoever scores the highest force points essentially will win this here. If we happen to have 2 teams that tie with force points, then it will come down to troop loss after here. So let's take a look at Waterloo here. I am a big, actually, first let me get my Warriors loaded. Savages, oh yeah, 7th troop loadout. Savages of War, we're gonna load that up right now. Okay, let's take a look at Waterloo right now. Streamlabs might be broken right now, but at least we got Nightbot working. So, oh, that's pretty gross. That's a SEMO right up. You know what? That's going to be some casualties there, but I would probably still go right up the middle there and maybe do a critter distraction there. If we do make it up to the top there, it's minimal shock points there. Well, actually, it's not minimal shock points. It's multiple shock points here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And honestly, Bullet's Taunt would pull in this mortar and these 2 machine guns here. So I don't know, Waterloo looks a little bit tricky, but it also does look very, very doable here. So let's take a look at the second highest force point, which I believe is 159 Machina. Tiago busting a gut there. Philbach busting a gut at Tiago there. Kron was watching SkullCrusher stream a 1K tourney in Squad Busters, and SkullCrusher just sent him a friend request. That's somebody else using my name. My name is SkullCrusher in Squad Busters, but I was in a conference call with Nunu the devs and some of the other BoomTubers prior to going live here. So that name's getting popular, Kron, but no, I did not send an invite to SkullCrusher. I've heard many good things about SkullCrusher. Shout out to my buddy Lee Ellis. He is a big fan of SkullCrusher, the Squad Buster UK YouTuber here. So alrighty here, Machina. Oh, this looks beautiful, guys. I mean, you are going to be responsible for your own mine clearing here, but this looks very good. I'm not going to lie, I think Jab and Wolf have a very good first op here. When ready, gentlemen? No rush. If they go in, oh, there's a 184 circuit board, my bad. What's the health on that? Oh, that's 2 mil, that might be too much. But you know what? You can critter out these gens right here because there's rocket launchers where you have these flamethrowers, which tend to be in range of these 2-back gens. So you can actually use one box of critters to clear these 2-back gens here. So circuit board, I'm not going to count that out. I'm not going to count that out either. That actually does look pretty good here. So right now, guys, we've got 210 Waterloo, we've got 159 Mackinac, and we've got 184 circuit board here. No, I'm having circuit board. It looks good, bro. It looks good, bro. Nate the Great gambling away here. Ryan J dueling like a boss. And of course, Fezman, Tiago, you get the tunes fixed yet. So, all right, guys, it looks like Jabs is going to be taken on circuit board, and I'm wondering if Wolf is going to be brave enough to take on that 210 Machina right over here, or if he's going to take the easier way out with the 159 the 210 Waterloo. I think I said 210 Machina. I wonder if he is going to go for the 210 Waterloo, or if go for the easier 159 Machina here. We already know Jabs is going to be taking circuit board here. We know we can drop a critter box and take out those 2-back shield generators. Tiago, I am very happy to hear that you got that fixed there, buddy. Oh, imposter SkullCrushers, even in squad. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Kron, what is this world coming to here, man? So, alright, Skull Army viewers, no rush here. We're waiting for the first attackers here to pick their bases and get this started here. Now, Jabs, if you are watching, which I know you are, and if Wolf and Lone Wolf are watching as well, please feel free to start the operations in the next 2 task forces, not the 4th one, because they need the next 2 task forces, not the 4th one, because they need to wait for me to join, because I will be participating in that one. But feel free to start the operation in the next 2 task forces, TF number 2 and number 3, to give the players a chance to scout accordingly. Just decided, no worries, man. See, that's the good thing about the live, right? Like, obviously, you want things going fast because, you want to go, 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 go. But you got teams here adequately planning their attacks as we roll the op live here. So, you know what? This is a tournament, man. You want to make sure that everybody is prepared here, which is why I just recommended that if Web Tourney wants to start the ops in the other task forces, number 2 and number 3, to give the players a chance to scout accordingly, by all means. Just don't start it in the 4th one, because I will be participating in that one right there. Martini, we've got Sugar Ship, top VP player, and also phenomenal Warship player. Here we go, boys and girls. Martini, excellent timing. Skull Army, we've got Abdul Jabbar, aka Jabs, going in first on Stronghold circuit board. We've got a lot going on this opening hit here. 2 boxes of critters coming out to clear the 2 top gens, with 1 barrage so far, clearing the mines surrounding the power core here. Multiple artillery coming up to clean up the mines that the barrage did miss here. Now this is all about time management. This is all about time management. Jabs is watching that clock. He knows those critters are chewing away at those gens. We've got the flare landing on the far right side of the ramp here, with warriors coming out in the mid-right. Bullet very last. Nice ground flare as we get off the beach there, and follow up with a beautiful anchor flare directly on the machine gun. 2 more critter boxes as we then reposition our warriors in Bullet to a new flare point. We will be anchoring at approximately 2 o'clock of the power core on the flamethrower. Jabs is timing that smoke with those critters. Are you kidding me? He flares with a 4-core smoke drop as the shield goes down. I thought he was going to time that flare for when the shield went down. Beautiful job with the smoke there. 5 gifted memberships, ass freely. Peace, love, and respect here as the smokes expire. Jabs is cycling those shocks as needed here. Taunt is pulling in those flamethrowers. Beautiful job. Warriors are dwindling here, but damage is being done. Follow-up reflare to the core. Jabs is feeling the pressure. Will the Warriors get it done? And yes, they will. Real question is, how many casualties? Jabs, well done, brother. Boom! Goes the dynamite. Big shout out to Ass Freely coming in with 5 gifted memberships. Bro, peace, love, and respect. Drewby, Big Bad Bill, 2Cat, Molass123, and freaking Sam Face. Let's go, boys and girls. Jabs, well done, brother. So we now have 184 force points on the board here. So 1 second here, guys. Jabs and Wolf, we're going to add their score. First round, force point is now at 184. So if you pay attention, you're going to notice that we have just added the first score to the board here. Well done, Jabs. Well done. The core has been brought down. So we do have, I repeat, we do have 43 casualties there. That's if, I repeat, that's if we end up coming to a tie on the force points, then we will go to the troop loss as a tiebreaker. Jabs, that was a great hit. Oh my god. We're going in on Machina, baby. Let's go. Oh my god, we missed the mine clearing. I think we missed some of the mine clearing. Nonetheless here, okay, a little bit light there. 2 smoke dropped, follow up 3rd smoke. We're going to anchor on the boom cannon directly above the ramp on the far left side. We're then going to follow up with a ground flare as we reposition to our follow-up anchor at the boom cannon at 5 o'clock. Follow-up smoke, follow-up 4 smoke core drop from the boom cannon at 5 as we then transition into our core flare. Oh, that was a ground flare to a core flare. We hit a shock mine. Momentum has been slowed down. I repeat, we hit a shock mine. Will Webb be able to recuperate after clipping that shock mine? Beautiful job with the taunt, pulling in the boom cannons, dual machine guns pinned down with the shock launcher, dual critter launchers and mortars behind. Beautiful solo, even after clipping the shock mine. Are you kidding me? Minimal troop loss on that one, guys. Minimal troop loss on that one right there. Okay, that was beautiful. Good job, boys. Okay, we just got to add up the scores right now. Mahmoud, how are you, buddy? Forgot about the critter timing jab. That was beautiful, man. I think Web Wolf just broke the game right now. Yep, your hit was so good that it was game-breaking. I forgot about waiting on critters. Jabs, you killed it here, man. I just need Web Wolf hit. There we go. There we go. So, all right, guys. 184 plus 159. Good job, guys. 184 plus 159 equals 343. Well done, boys. Total force points so far for the first hit, first op from Jabs and Wolf is now 343. Beautiful. And total troop loss, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the TL on here. Total troop loss, no, I won't be able to get the troop loss on here just yet. It's going to cut off screen. Okay, so right now I'm just going to keep track of the force points. We will take it on from there. But that was a beautiful start right there, guys. First round, op 1, Jab and Wolf, force point 343. Well done, gentlemen. Off we go. On to the next. On to the next. So, all right, guys. Now we've got Web Tournament, I believe, 2. Web Tournament 2 is going to be Beefy and Alpha. Beefy and Alpha. Knock, knock, send. Let's go. Exactly, Scorpius. Great start with Jabs and Wolf. Guys, 343 force points on the board. Thank you, fellas. The score to beat is 343 FP from Jabs and Wolf on the previous op. I filled it, mate. Then let me know when you're ready. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, we're gonna take a couple minutes here. 2 minutes. 2 minutes for me to scout bases. Then we'll let you know in chat. All right, guys. So good job already starting the op. It looks like these players are hungry. They are ready. They know what they want to hit here. I do want to give a big shout out to Jabs and Wolf. Beautiful job on the first operation there. 343 force points will be the number to beat here. Will Beefy and Alpha have enough mustard in the bottle? We're going to have to find out. Let's take a look here. Okay, so we're going to take a look at put on a show, boys. Let's go. Let's take, back-to-back 210 Waterloos. And you know what? This one still has a CMO. That's a terrible CMO placement because that's going to chip off the warriors that do eventually get around the core there. Shock launcher out of range, out of range. That's 1 shock, 2 shock, 3 shock, 4 shock, 5 shock. This is a worse. This is a worse Waterloo, in my opinion. So I don't know if these boys are going to want to hit it. So after that 210 Waterloo, let's take a look at a 184. This literally looks like an identical op. Now we've got a 184 ribbon cable. Ouch. Nope. I think we're going to cross that one off right here. Philbach, couple of minutes. She says a lot of things, but you know what? That is one of them. Okay, ribbon cable looks disgusting. Okay, let's take a look at a 159 Black River. Doable. Very, very doable. Right up the middle here. I would even get Bullet over here to pull in all of this for taunt. 1 shock, 2 shock, 3 shock, and you can even do 4 or 5 shocks to pin down these single shot cannons and boom cannons, or a couple critter boxes would come in clutch. So you know what? I'm ready for this. When ready, boys? Please start. Good luck. So who is gonna go first and who is going for what here, man? Night Chat, is that not your typical... No, that's not Night Tom. Is that Night Tom but with the Night Chat name? Night Chat, peace, love, and respect. Welcome to the live stream. Big shout out to you, my friend. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, everybody, for joining us today, guys. Absolute banger. Beefy first. Good luck, Beefy. Good luck, Beefy, bro. Alpha, you feel good with Lou. Oh, they're talking Lou. Are you kidding me? I would love, absolutely love to see a Lou solo here. You think they're going to be brave enough? I mean, YouTube pressure, I mean, it kind of exists. Not really, just a little bit. That sound was disgusting. Sorry, I just muted the mic to cough. So Beefy Alpha, Beefy is letting Alpha know if Alpha does feel comfortable going in on Waterloo here. Martini, Skull, noticed you have started to upgrade your monument on Borealis. Have you had any more No, I ran out, man. I ran out. I need to start crabbing on that account again, which I'll probably start crabbing later tonight, man. We'll do the Warriors Challenge tomorrow, but right now, wherever Borealis is for Mystical Monument, we're capped right now. No more time savers. And that's the biggest killer right now. So we've got Beefy is back with the Beefy is back going in on Stronghold's 159. Here we go. And guys, look at that. Multiple artilleries coming out, clearing our mines around the core here. Flare landing to the middle of the beach here. Warriors being deployed on the far right side, working their way into the middle. Private Bullet with the last one coming out here. Nice ground flare to regroup, to follow up anchor flare. 3 smoke drop on the beach machine gun. We then follow up flare to our second anchor, which is the machine gun at approximately 4 o'clock of the power core as Beefy's Warriors makes it to the anchored machine gun. Beefy then follows up with a 4-core smoke drop. Bullet then makes it to the point. Flare to the core. Little peak on the left side, approximately 9 o'clock here, which means those shocks come out a little bit early here, but that's not enough to throw Beefy off his game here. Timing has been rattled, but Beefy is in place. And just like that, baby, boom, goes the dynamite. Kron, think he meant like, does this, yes, 400. Yes, the statue continues to give you more boosts. I don't know exactly how many stages or how many levels, but yes, as you continue to upgrade, you get new boosts, and then the new visuals are at 400 and 500. So yes, thank you, Kron. So yes, guys, you do get new boosts on your Mystical Monument, and then plus the visual changes as well. Yo, great start, Beefy. So looks like Beefy is starting things off with 159 force points, boys and girls. So we're going to add 159 right now on to Beefy and Alpha here. 159, perfect. Let's give Alpha a second here. That's if Alpha is going in on Waterloo. Beefy, well done. Love Skull's play-by-play. It's so good. Thank you, Tigers. Thank you, man. Martini, thanks, Kron. Yeah, I do appreciate that, Kron. So, Martini, yes, you will get new bonuses. Your bonuses will continue to be like wood production increased plus 2%, or speed of wood production increased 2%. Same thing for stone, wood, armory upgrades increased by like 3%, or just, silly stuff like that. So it's nothing that's going to be game-breaking. I think it's more for the visual changes and for the flex, for players to see that you have it done. So here we go, guys. Our first Waterloo hit, and it looks like Alpha Warrior is going to be coming in from the right side. One artillery coming out, clearing out a potential shock mine that will be in our path here. Alpha Warrior then follows up with a barrage to clear multiple boom mines and mines that will be in our path to the core. Alpha then follows up with one more artillery on the missed boom mine at the bottom right of the shock launcher. 30 seconds into the hit. Critter box comes out at approximately 6 o'clock of the power core, clearing the remainder of the mines surrounding the core. 40 seconds into the hit. 45 seconds into the hit. First smoke comes out in the middle of the beach here. 50 seconds into the hit. We've got a clustered bullet and warrior staggered drop in the direct middle of the ramp. We're running right into those mines here. We're gapping our smokes here. We're going to need another smoke ASAP, or that shock launcher is going to fire. So the shock launcher did fire here. I'm not sure if Alpha had a little bit of a rough landing, or if it's just YouTube pressure kicking in here, but we are now transitioning directly to our next anchor flare here at approximately 6 o'clock of the power core, and this is not looking good for Alpha right now. These warriors are going through a very, very hard time here. Their pathing was abysmal here. Some split left, some split right, and a handful decided to stay right up the middle. Poor Bullet is now locked with 2 shock launchers. We call that a shock lock, baby. He's not going anywhere, guys. He's not going anywhere. He's not going anywhere. He has made his peace. He has understood that life sometimes is unfair. Life sometimes will say, you know what? I'm gonna keep you in place and you are not going anywhere. RIP. Valiant effort. Valiant effort, guys. No points from Alpha there. I repeat, no points from Alpha. Beefy's not going to be happy with that. I understand. Valiant effort, bro. This is all for fun. I repeat, this is all for fun. Tigers, hey, are they better than the first 3? I think they just improve the first 300. So instead of, like, this upgrade is increased by plus 6%, now it's increased by plus 10% or something like that. So I don't think there's any new ones, Tigers. I believe the current ones get added onto. So unfortunately, guys, valiant effort from Alpha on that one right there. But I repeat, 0 force points, boys and girls, which means on the second op right now, Beefy and Alpha will score 159 force points, which right now, it does put Jab and Wolf in the lead right now over Beefy and Alpha. When we do start the second round between Team 1 and Team 2, Beefy and Alpha will be able to go first. And will that be enough for them to make up for that abysmal hit right there? And I'm not saying abysmal to throw shade at Alpha. It's just, unfortunately, sometimes these things happen. Thank you. On to the next. Well played, boys. And honestly, it can happen to anybody, guys. It can happen to anyone. You are no longer a member of the task force. Now we're going to Web Tournament 4. Web Tournament 4 is going to be... Frank and Lone. That's where I'm going, right? Web Tournament 4? Well, that's 6. We're going to join that one right there. We'll just send that for now. Nice try, Alpha. Tough hit right there. Bob Miller. Just curious how much power powder you've got, Skully. I repeat, I can never keep enough power powder. Right now, on this account, I've got 234 power powder on my Captain Borealis account here. So, alright, guys. Looks like we have just joined... Oh, this is me and Sixx going right now. Let's go! Alright. I love it. Okay, your boy Skully's going next. Paul, how are you, buddy? We've got Kling Klong in the chat right now. Paul, welcome. Let's roll. Sixx, you ready? This is exciting, guys. Okay, so we got Sixx and Skully going. So that means right now we're doing our first hit. So Team 3 versus Team 4, which means Frank and Lone Wolf will be going after. So right now, Skully, me, and Sixx have to score higher force points than Frank and Lone Wolf. So let's see what happens here, man. Paul, how are you today, buddy? How excited are you for the start of the season? Sergio Paz, very good to see you today as well. Paul, I'm doing good. My voice isn't. That's okay, Paul. That is okay. Mr. Petrick, the casual 20k green fragments laying around. Only 28k. How are you, Mr. Petrick? Welcome to the live stream. Oh my God. Back to back to back to back Waterloos 210. Back to back to back 210 lose. Oh my God. Okay, Sixx, let's take a look at Waterloo here, man. I may go for it. I may go for it. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Sixx. Hold on. Shock points. 1, 2, 3. I'm going for it, bro. Because remember, green water around a box. Paul, I'm pretty excited, not gonna lie. Just posted a quick video about the tree, but I think it could turn out into every kind. That's exactly what I'm thinking as well, buddy. Exactly what I'm thinking as well. I got my GBE boosted. I got my shock bomb duration boosted. So you know what, Sixx? Actually, let's take a look at, we just looked at Waterloo. Let's take a look at Centaur, 184. Oh. No, that's way too much of a shield, man. Way too much. What are the big boys doing statue-wise? 147. Kinney, how are you, man? Welcome to the live stream. Any of the big boys in the chat, please do not hesitate to answer that for Kinora. Okay, let's get back over here. So now let's take a look at 159 Excel. Oh, okay, Sixx. Excel looks good, buddy. Excel looks good. Okay, so what about... Okay, so let's go for it, man. Okay, you know what you want? Do you know what you want? Sixx. I'm gonna go for it all, man. I'm going to go for Lou. Go big or go home, boys and girls. Go big or go home. Mr. Kinora in the chat. We got Mr. Petrick as well. I can't remember if it is Mr. Petrick or Pytrek. Don't forget, guys, the two newest commands added are Cron, and we've also got the Jabs command as well here. So I just want to wait a second here. I want to hear from Sixx in the chat here. Sixx is my partner. It's Waterloo again. Scent is out. Perfect. Okay, I'll go first, brother. All right, here we go, guys. We're going in first on Lou right now. This is a little bit exciting. This is very exciting. Okay, we're going to go right up the middle here. Bullet is going to get right there. So Bullet's taunt is going to pull in all of this here. So 1 shock, 2 shock, 3 shock, 4 shock. And I'm going to have to ignore these guys over here. Let's go. Let's go. Did I boost? I didn't boost. Sixx, I didn't boost. Maybe you should have gone first. I don't think I boosted. That's all right. That's all right. Okay, so we're going to come from this side over. There's a few of these mines that we're going to run into. There's really not much else we can do about it. So get rid of that. Get rid of that. Perfect. Check this out now. So bullet. Vertical stagger, ground flare, first smoke, second ground flare. Let's get that taunt ready. Get that med kit ready. Oh, Sixx, I'm so sorry, man. We didn't boost. And you know what? Even for me, you do this for this long. You set yourself up. Sixx, I'm sorry. That was not intentional here. Drewby is like, oh, crap. Whoops. Should have at least farmed some power cells, knowing that at least we could have got some force points. Yeah, don't forget to boost, guys. That's the big thing right there. So, all right, let me get back over here. Yeah, that was pretty embarrassing right there. This is what's gonna win it for me, guys. If it was that troop damage right there. 6, I am so sorry, brother. Okay, now we're boosted. Whoops. I am so sorry, bro. That was an honest mistake. That was. Tim, yeah, it happens. By the way, Savage, how are you, man? Welcome to the live stream, man. Big shout out, Drewby, oh crap, Tigers, breathe, Night Chat, yikes, and there's my partner, Sixx, absolutely busting a gut there, man. Thank you, Savage. You know what, I was happy with how everything worked out right up until the very end. Oh, Lou is just not, you know what, I will get my vengeance on Waterloo. 6, when ready, brother. 6, when ready, brother. Get that sub underwater, please. Oh, well, how about I claim it first, and then we'll get it underwater. There we go, there we go. Oh my god, that is so embarrassing. 6, I'm sorry. Viewers, I am so sorry. Skull Army, I am terribly sorry. I know 6 is gonna make up for that one right there. Nobody's gonna want to be my partner now. Beefy, man. I was like, Beefy, be my partner. I was like, oh, I've not partnered with Beefy or Sixx yet. So, oh my god, that was terrible. Okay, you know what? That's our mulligan, even though we're not actually getting a do-over, but that's our mulligan. Shock Force Mike, we've all hit without boosting before. Most of us don't forget live on the internet, though. Most of us don't forget when we're hosting it as well live on the internet. Read the TF chat. 6, when ready. Go Lou again, or stick to Excel. Oh, go Lou, buddy. Go Lou. Get us those points. We're desperate now. Show us exactly. Go lose 6. Show us how it's done. 6 is like step 1. Boost. No, Kron, I knew exactly what you meant there, but Kron, I knew exactly what you meant. Okay, here we go, guys. We got 6 going in right now. Get us those points, buddy. Don't do what Skully did, because right now, Jabs and Wolf are looking to repeat this if we all keep making mistakes. Okay, here we go. Beautiful 2-smoke drop. Mid-left of the beach here. We're going to anchor on the power cell. Follow-up smoke before we follow-up flare. Follow-up flare will be a ground flare, pretty much at the exact same spot that I did on my previous hit, approximately 7 o'clock of the power core. That ground flare should turn into a 4-smoke core flare. No, it turns into an anchor flare, exact same spot here. I think I think 6 is going for a duplicate hit here. As that smoke gets ready to expire, there's the flare. And shock the world, baby. Shock the world. Holy crap. Holy crap. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Bring it home. He was late on that shock launcher shock and still had mustard in the bottle. 210 right now, baby. We got points on the board. We got points on the board right now. Thank you, Sixx. Holy crap. All right, guys. So right now, Skully and Sixx, our force points are now 210. So you know what? We're on the board, baby. We are on the board right now. Well done, Sixx. Skull Army and friends, please do not forget to drop that 6 command in the live chat here. By the way, big shout out to Paul as well. The Kling Klong. Drop that Paul command as well. Decent. Well done. Thank you for cleaning up my mess. Awesome job. That's how you do it, Tiago, and that's how it's done with boosts by 6 right there. Tiago? No, it's true. I was gonna be like, shush up. Paul's like, no, pale. My command is pale. Holy crap. So right now, first round, Op 1, Jab and Wolf are in the lead over Beefy and Alpha, 343 force points to 159. And right now, still for the first round, Skully and Sixx were up over Frank and Lone, 210 over 0 force points, but Frank and Lone Wolf have not hit yet. So we're on our way to the next one. Let's see if Frank and Lone have mustard in the bottle. Sixx, great job, buddy. I am so embarrassed. Web tournament, I believe we're going to web tournament 3 now. No, I think it's web tourney 5. Nope. Sixx. Frank and Wolf. Yeah, perfect. Join. Alrighty, guys, we're on our way to the next one here. Bring it home. Are you campaigning for Pierre? I love it. What is it? Fix the tax, axe the crime, cut the rates. I love his slogans. Sorry. I'm breaking my own rule, man. We're not going politics. But Henka, how are you, buddy? Peace, love, and respect. Axe the tax. That's it. Axe the tax. First rule of Fight Club is boost your freaking troops, Skully. Oh, gentlemen. The score to beat this round is 210 force points. Okay, let's take a... Oh, they got a Titanic here. Paul, what will happen to your voice? Too much singing. Kling Klong. Layout. Laryngitis. I will check your season 66 vid to see what it sounds like. I wish. That's okay. We are all allowed to be sick. Okay, this one has got a Titanic. But it's a 1 million Titanic. It looks very doable, boys and girls. Very, very doable. Sliding block is a warrior classic, but it's different since those critter cannons come along. So true. So true. Let's take a look at 184 sliding block now. Oh, that's disgusting. You know what? Just say farm some of the gens here with Bullet and just bard out that shield gen. Bring Bullet back and then just go for the core rush. Because that one shield... Oh, no, my bad. There's 4 shields. Okay, that sucks. That sucks. What a weird sliding block. What a weird sliding block. That won't be enough for my case, Kinney. Yes, and COVID is still a thing, says Tiago. Hinka in the chat right there, giving love to Tiago as well. Big shout out to my buddy Hinka, fellow Canadian, my man, Cron Howard. Whiskey and honey, my go-to fill, or just whiskey. Okay, so we've got a 154 ribbon cable. Oh my god, tough roll. This might be the toughest roll so far. And that is, oh my god, that is a 5 million shield. I repeat, that is a 5 million shield right now. Okay, Google or gargle? That's my luck. When ready, gentlemen. Oh, my Lanta. Don't hit, wait for Skully. I love that pin message right there. Shock Force Mike, where'd all those critter launchers come from? They're not... I know, they're supposed to be shield generators. They are supposed to be shield generators. Paul, I just got to recover, and my singing voice probably sounds better now than when I had my normal voice here. Yo, after Boom Beach, guys. We got Amir in the chat right now. Amir, peace, love, and respect, brother. We are doing a live Warriors tournament. Compliments of the fellas from Web Reloaded. Our second, actually, live web tournament with Warriors right now. Big shout out to Jabs, Wolf, and Lone Wolf. These are the admins. These are the producers behind the scenes making this very possible. So thank you, Jabs. Thank you, Lone Wolf, and thank you, Wolf. Big shout out to all the boys over at Web Reloaded. Hit ribbon cable with Warriors. Using the Bombardier skin. Oh, Amir, how is your day going? Kenny, oh, do you sing, Paul? I did some Bach in Hamburg and in Fredenbeck. Hope I said that right. Not the Hamburg, the Fredenbeck. Is that Watertooth Tiago here? So what do you guys think, Frank? What do you think Frank and Lone are gonna do here? Definitely avoid gargling is that Aqua Fortis? Oh, get those likes in. Thanks for watching the stream, everyone. And after you get those likes in for watching the stream, drop that Sixx command. Mick T, I'm in the UK. Cheers, ladies and gentlemen and ladies attire. Oh, I like that, Mick T. Yo, big shout out to you, to our friend from across the pond. Welcome, mate. Welcome. Excuse me, Skull Army. So, all right, guys. Frank and Lone Wolf, they're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place right now. They definitely, without a doubt, probably have one of the hardest rolls that we've seen out of the 3 previous operations. But remember, they just need to beat 210. They just need to beat 210, which then will put them ahead of Sixx and myself. Now, Tiago. Ooh, is a very strong drink. Amir just came from home, was delivering the whole day, tired AF, showered and bed for me. How about you? It's actually been a very exciting day. I can't go into detail, Skull Army, but I can say that I did have a conference call with Nunu, my community manager, the other Boom Beach YouTubers, and a couple of the game developers. So it was very, very exciting to actually, for us to all get together and talk for, it was a little over an hour, but we've got a pretty good insight as to what's coming in the future. And now we've got all this responsibility on our shoulders, and we can't even talk about it until it's time. So I am very, very excited. And you all should be very excited as well for what's to come. Because trust me, you guys are going to be excited. Do you want to hit first? It looks like Lone Wolf is trying to get a hold of Frank right now. So let's go back and take a look at that 210 Titanic right now. Tiago, Mike, and Philbach, is that Argadente is a distilled spirit drink with a high alcohol content resulting from distillation of wines, liquors, or vegetable products such as cereals or tubers. Ooh. That sounds great, man. We got Philbach giving the love to Mick right there. So take a look at this Titanic here. That laser will need to be shocked. And you know what? I'd probably bring Bullet in from this flamethrower here just so we can pull all this in with Taunt. Because that would save a shock point. And then it's just 1, 2, 3, 4. And unfortunately, that one might be in range. So that might be 5 shocks. I'll give $5 if you tell us everything. Make it 6 and you got a deal. Oh, Shock Force Mike. Did they finally decide to put my not safe for work Zuka skin in the game? No, but I think we had talks of Sparky in a bikini. Oh my god, Shock Force Mike. I love it. Abdul Jabbar giving the high right there. Jabs, do we know if everything's okay with Frank right now? I think Lone Wolf is trying to figure this one out right now. And Hope and Glory in the chat right now. We got Gibraltar joining us in the live chat. Gavin, how are you? Big shout out to Hope and Glory. Big shout out to Gibraltar. Gav, peace, love, and respect, brother. Welcome to the live stream. Okay, I'll give you $6. Okay, here you go. Damn it, he called me on my bluff. Okay, you're gonna have to wait, Mr. Petrick. I wonder if dysfunctional YouTube will make a positive video about Boom Beach now. Probably not. You know what, Flint? I saw this smaller Boom Beach YouTuber do a Boom Beach iceberg video, and he only had like 1.5k views on it. I haven't watched it yet, but I may do a reaction video watching this smaller Boom Beach YouTuber's iceberg video. Because I've wanted to do an iceberg video for such a long time, but I've never done it yet. And now somebody's done it, so now I want to watch it. Oh my god, Mick T coming in with a 10-pound super chat. Here's 10, keep the secret. Petrick, you're gonna have to raise your 6, buddy. 6. Oh, these 6 in the chat. Do I hear 7? Looking for 7. So while we figure out what's going on with regards to Frank, I know Lone Wolf is here wondering as well what's going on with Frank. We'll go back to the live chat here to get some friendly banter going here. Flint, Michigan, that would be a good watch, Skully. Hope you do it soon. I can't remember the Boom Beach YouTuber. Just search Boom Beach Iceberg and you'll find him. He's got like 6 videos on his channel. I think he's not even at 100 subscribers yet. By the way, Mick T, let's go, buddy. Thank you for the super chat. Skull Army and friends, don't forget to leave a big fat like on that. Mr. Petrick with 147 right there. Tiago, Skully, don't keep yourself. It's bad for your brain. You could share it with me, you know. Release that pressure. Such a burden to carry alone. Nunu's probably watching in the shadows going... No, but it was a great call, guys. It was a great call. It's nice getting the other BoomTubers and then our community manager. And then we had a couple of the game developers. And I've met the one well, I haven't met him in person. I've spoken to, his name is Panu. Great guy. Honestly, I don't know how long it's been since we've had a dev that cares this much about the game and actually plays it. So just to hear the excitement in his voice about what's to come, the ideas that they're proposing, it made me very excited. Very excited. Not just for me shilling Boom Beach, okay? I'm talking for all players, newer players, medium level players, and most importantly as well, our max level players. Very exciting, very exciting. So by the way, guys, Frank's been going on for about 1 minute now, and he's been farming power cells with Bullet and one box of critters. If the secret is too much, says Shockforce Mike, I'm here for you to talk. It says it's Boom Beach Iceberg Part 1 of 3 was released 2 months ago. Exactly. You know what? You know what I thought about that, Kron? Probably because he thought he was going to get a lot more views on that first Iceberg video, and since it only got like 1.5K views, he probably didn't want to do another one. He probably put a lot of effort in that video. So I haven't seen it yet, but I'm looking forward to it. But Kron, that is the one, buddy. That is the one. So here we go, guys. Frank is done with farming. Bullet is back in action as we reflare to regroup on the far left side of the ramp here. Bullet's got to lay off those tacos. As the flare almost expires, beautiful follow-up smoke, and the Warriors are coming out to play. Beautiful timing on his delayed drop of the Warriors here. Good job anchoring in the smoke here. Where's it going? Oh, high flare! Okay, you're gonna see probably a 2-3 smoke drop coming somewhere over. What the hell are you doing, Frank? Whoa! Bullet got caught with a shock launcher there. Warriors are gonna be able to regroup. Beautiful critter toss, follow-up flare after the 4 smoke drop on the core. As those smokes get ready to expire, Bullet is at 10 o'clock. Shocks are coming out, pinning down multiple flamethrowers, rocket launchers, boom cannons. We've got a couple shock launchers left untouched here. They are slowly chipping away here, but those Warriors refuse to give up. As long as Taunt is still active, and as long as Bullet keeps that freaking laser beam intact here, we may have mustard in the bottle here. Come on, Frank. Come on, buddy. Give it your all, man. Bullet versus the core. Warriors are down. Will he have enough mustard? Robbery! Absolute robbery! Where's the artillery? He's still farming. He's still farming, man. Where's the arty? Oh, I felt that. I felt that. Oh, how much health is left on that thing? Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro. Robbery. Absolute robbery. That is exactly what we like to call a robbery right there. Ouch. Nice rip, Frank. Beefy can't believe it. Not enough baby oil in the bathroom. We are not at a Diddy party, Mike. 4,000. That was funny, Mike. I don't even know if I should be showing how much health is left on that core. Tiago, we have to. We have to, brother. 4,423. Sneeze, fart, or cough on that core, and it's fallen over. Awesome job. Awesome job, Frank. Yep. One art would have done it, bro. Wow, dang it. I'm tongue punching my own fart box at that. One arty. Tiago is like, one arty, guys. That might be, you know what? Even though we didn't get the solo, just because of the intensity of that hit right there, holy crap, because right now they can score. They can tie us in points. Tie us in points and go for the Lou. I'm sorry, go for the Titanic. I can't believe I'm giving advice to the other team, but that's what I would do. That's exactly what I would. Tie us in points and go for the Titanic. Go for the... Holy crap. Bullets fart does enough damage. Bullets fart would do it. Not Diddy then, Mike. So unlucky, Frank. I can't believe that. You all came in at the same time with that one right there, man. How much is left on the core? What? Sorry, that's what I did to your first tournament, says Brandon Harkey. I think you're right, Brandon. I still can't believe Beefy's facial reaction. That emoji perfectly sums it up. Lone Wolf going in for the 210 force points. One artillery, and that thing's coming down, boys and girls. But you know what? I don't think Lone's going to do us like that. I think he's going to send the full squad, and I think he's going to land on the core. So we're starting things off with a flare landing on the far right side of the beach here. Follow-up flare as we keep it tight on the right. We then follow up with another flare, keeping it tight on the right here. As we reach our third flare point, Lone then follows up with a fourth flare on the right, keeping it tight. As we make the fourth flare point, we have our first shot coming out, pinning down the two snipers and machine gun. But that's all it took. That's literally all it took. That farming was enough to deal that cumulative damage to the core to get that 4,423 damage. Let's go. So it looks like we're tied right now. At least Skully and Sixx and Frank and Lone. I do believe we are tied right now for points. So 210. 210, yep. Wow. Okay, so right now, we're going to have to get more points than them on the next one, or it's going to come down to troop loss. Good job, guys. Good job, guys. We are tied. 210 FP for the first op. See you guys soon. I'm on to the next TF. Awesome. Chewy, sorry guys, half listening. We are out with the family. We had a bunch of events today. Guys, that is awesome. Chewy is a family man, by the way, and I mean, he is a family freaking man. Drop that Chewy command in the live chat. Okay, I believe we are now going to, I think it's web tournament. Just gotta follow up here. Next TF, web tournament holders, order of forces, 6, web tournament 6. Nice, so now we're back to, no, we just did 6, I'm at 7, web tournament 7. No, is it 8? Jabs and Wolf. Jabs. Yep, here we go. Awesome. Alrighty. We just sent the request to join the next task force here. So far, so good, I believe. So far, so good. Back to chat here. Chewy, you are absolutely rocking it, brother. Flint, Michigan, drop in that Chewy command. We're going to drop that Flint command. And remember, 2 newest commands are the Jabs command and the Kron command. Let's go. So I just sent the request to join, I believe it is Web Tournament 8. That is going to be the next one right now. So it looks like Beefy... Oh, no, my bad, wrong one. I think I just joined the wrong one. It's going to be... It's Beefy and Alpha. I think it was Web. Web tournaments. Web tourney. Who's in that one? Beefy and Alpha. That guy who stares into your soul is telling you it. I gotta ask Jabs what the next TF is. I don't think it's Web Tournament 5. Thank you, Beefy. 7. Okay, I wasn't 7. I think I sent a request for 7. Awesome. Whoops. Took a second. Fellas. So here we go, guys. So right now, this is exciting. So right now, we are in the second round right now. I repeat, the second round. And the second round will be Op1 plus Op2 force points. If we just so happen to tie again on the second round here, then we will go back and factor down the troop loss there. So I hope somebody's been keeping track of that. Oh, too funny. All right, fellas. So let's take a look over here right now. Let's see what we're dealing with. Thank you, Beefy. 777! And we got Captain Chewy dropping that Beefy command as well here. It's all good. I made some mistakes. Your first tournament. Buddy, you guys are killing it, man. So right now, Beefy and Alpha 159. Oh, they're not killing it. Well, yeah, they're killing it. That's, you know what I meant. Me too. Oh, too funny. Okay, so let's take a look at the highest one here. We got a 210 Orbi. I don't think we've seen an Orbi yet. And that is 1 million on the dot right there. 1 shock, 2 shock, 3 shock, 4 shocks, 5 if you've got enough there. Orbi looks good, fellas. Oh, we did good, Alpha. We did good. No, this has been great, man. I've partnered with Alpha. I've partnered with Scorpius. I've partnered with the Hecking Heckler. Hope Heckler is doing well. I think 1 or 2 more others. Interesting choices, Paul, for Season 66. Only thing, I'm sort of surprised as it is going for the nodes to Gunboat Energy. So I like that Orbi, guys. I think they'll be able to do something good with this right here. I was very embarrassed. Now I... Haha, good. My turn to feel embarrassed. Let's take a look at the 184 ribbon cable. Nope, ribbon cable, instant knock. 6 million shield. Get out of here. Okay, let's take a look at the 159 TARS. Ooh, that looks good. Okay, I think Orbi and TARS. And that's only 900,000 on the core. And you know what? Yeah, there might be a SEMO in the way there, but 1 shock, 2 shock, 3 shock, 4 shock, 5 shock. Tarsier looks good. When ready, gentlemen, you may hit. So what do you guys think is going to happen on this one here? So right now, remember, guys, we've got round 2. We've got Op1 plus Op2 force points. So right now, Beefy and Alpha, their total force points are 159. Actually, I'm going to get those points on there now. First round, 343. Oh, we'll add them after. I repeat, we will add them after. We have got Beefy going in first. Let's go. So I knew it. I knew somebody was going to go for Orby on this one here. So Beefy's not taking any chances, guys. We've got one barrage coming out right now. Might have been two barrages, clearing out those mines that will be in our path surrounding the core here. Rakesh, how are you, buddy? We got a beautiful flare landing directly in the middle of the beach here, with warriors being deployed from the far right side. As we do make it to our flare point, notice we've got Sergeant Brick, not Bullet. Beautiful 3-smoke drop as we anchor on the machine gun above the beach here. We then follow up with our second anchor flare, going directly on the top right of the shock launchers. Beefy is moving at lightning speed here. Follow up 5-smoke drop with a ground flare to then transition into the core flare, which we've got the coverage from that 5-smoke core flare. As those smokes expire, battle orders is activated. The battle orders is not activated because Brick is dead. Shocks came out. This one's looking good, Beefy. This one's looking good, buddy. Shocks are a little bit delayed here. With Brick being out, that battle orders is not being factored in right now, but mustard in the bottle, baby. Mustard in the bottle, Beefy. How you say, boom! Goes the dynamite. Is that a Darnell Grigsby sighting? Darnell, brother, how are you, man? Darnell Grigsby, you duh. Peace, love, and respect, Skull Army and friends. Let's drop that DG command in the live chat right now. So that's 210 for. I gotta add these points up right now. So their previous points from the Op 1, Beefy and Alpha, 159, plus we now have 210. So we're at 369. Round 2, Beefy and Alpha. We are now at 369, 369. Let's go, and here we go, guys. Alpha Warrior going in for the scout right now. Brick biting it on that one right there, says Kinora. Victory Screech! Nice hit, Beefy from 6. Alpha Warrior, 30 seconds into the hit. The whole time, critters have been farming at the very top of the map here. So far, so good. 159 force points on Stronghold Tarsier here. This is the second hit of the second round from Wolf and Alpha. Nope, my bad. Beefy and Alpha. I'm so sorry, guys. Beefy was like, it's results or excuses, not both. Nice job, Beefy. There's Frank in the chat. Big shout out to Frank. I actually learned the Quantum Warrior hit from Frank. Frank is a solid guy. He's an amazing Boom Beach player, phenomenal Warrior player. Peace, love, and respect. And here we go, guys. 1 minute and 10 seconds into farming here, and Alpha Warrior has accumulated 5 power cells. That's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 gunboat energy. Critters cost 8 gunboat energy. So that's really only been a +7 gunboat energy in 1 minute and 30 seconds. That is a terrible return for time management. But I think it'll be more than enough mustard in the bottle. We've got Warriors and Bullet being dropped directly in the middle of the ramp. A little bit sloppy to get off the beach there, but good job recovering. Alpha Warrior has accidentally shocked Bullet and some of the Warriors, with some of the Warriors actually peeking in that previous smoke right there. Delayed drop the follow-up smoke on the anchor flare by the core. Those Warriors are getting roasted. I can smell burning flesh. Now Bullet struggling to make his way up behind. The Warriors do take out the anchored defense, but there just might be too much going on right now. Alpha Warriors, Bullet is not making much progress. The Warriors have dwindled, and Bullet is on his own. Alpha Warrior, valiant effort. Valiant effort. Beefy's like, come on, man. Big shout out to Beefy Airgun in the chat. Thanks, guys, right there. So it looks like actually, no, that's not true. We've got 9 more additional points. So 369 plus 9 is 378. So it looks like the total force points after the first 2 operations for Beefy and Alpha will accumulate 378 force points. 370, which means Jab and Wolf literally need like 40 force points. Good try, fella. Nice work, fellas. Remember, all for fun. We still competitive. Nice work, fellas. Remember, all for fun. We still competitive. No, I don't want to speak anything. I had to just close it for a second. I think I enabled my voice speaking. Sloppy hit for Alpha's a hit. Oops, I smell bacon. Warriors go well with BBQ sauce. Okay, on to the next. On to the next TF. Your score is 370. That's 79. 378. Your score is 378 force points. Not bad. So you know what? Jab and Wolf are looking really good right now, guys. I don't know what it is with these guys on the live tournament, but they are looking really good. I smell bacon, says Kenora. Sloppy hit for Alpha. Yo, Beefy! Body! Coming in with a $4.99, a $5 super chat. We got the beat-up controller right there. I think that's some of Beefy's emotions coming out right now in the super chat as well. Beefy, my brother from another mother. Peace, love, and respect, brother. Let's go. Skull Army and friends, please do not forget to drop that exclamation mark Beefy in the YouTube live chat. My man, bro. My man. Okay, I think we got web, but the next one. Web tournament. Web tournament 8. Join. Fellas! Score to beat is 378. 378. You literally need 378. I should know this. 1 second. 378 minus 343. You literally need 35 force points. LP for Wolf. Good luck, buddy. We got jabs in there. Let's take a look back over here. Oh, low point. Oh my god, they got a low point. So here we go, guys. Unlucky Alpha. Something wrong with his device. I think so, Jabs. I think so here. So here we go. We got Web Wolf going in first on low point here. Jabs is just pointing out the obvious. There might be something wrong with Alpha's device here. So Bullet's coming out to farm, and this is a very legal move. It is a Warriors tournament, which means you have to use your Warriors. But farming with your hero is allowed. That means only use 4 boats, says Sixx right there. All good. Me and Alpha got the next one from Beefy right there. Beefy, I want to be your partner on the next one, brother. I mean, depending on how well me and Sixx do. If me and Sixx win this, then we're rocking this again next one. But I do want to partner with Beefy for one of these Warrior tournaments. I got mad love for Beefy, and I got mad love for Sixx. I am a big fan of the Web Reloaded boys, of the Warrior tournaments, but I've known Sixx and Beefy the longest, literally the longest, out of any of the Warrior players. Look at that! So Web Wolf is actually using Bullet to take out the 3 rocket launchers so we can farm the power cells. You might see a boat or 2 of Warriors coming out to farm some of these power cells. No! He's going for the gen. He's going for the gen! So we've got Bullet single-handedly taking out the 3 rocket launchers on the left side of the map, with Critters now out for farming, and Bullet being re-flared to take out the only shield generator, which will then therefore expose the soft underbelly of the core. Okay, that IQ 200. IQ 210, man! I've never seen this before. I've never seen this done before with Warriors. You've got still all the time in the world for farming. Doesn't even care. Don't need it. Beautiful force smoke drop as we anchor on the flamethrower. We then follow up with another force smoke drop around the core, anchor on the boom cannon, follow-up flare to the force smoke drop core. As those smokes get ready to expire, Critters are farming, shocks are coming out, pinning down the mortars and the microwaver, the flamethrowers, and the shock launcher is left alone here. What is going on here? He left the shock launcher alone, and look how many warriors he has left here. Beautiful hit. Absolutely beautiful hit. Are you fucking kidding me? No, that's flicking. I want flucking. Brosuf. No, not browser. Brosuf. Damn. Green eggs and a ham. Peanut butter and jam. What the hell did we just witness? That was a beautiful hit, man. Mr. Petrick, it's all right. It's all right. That was insane. Absolutely insane. What a beautiful hit. Oh my god. Loved it. Okay, so that is now 184 force points. So remember, they've got 343. So 343 now plus 184. So they've already won their round. I repeat, they've already won their round. They're now at 527 force points. Congratulations. I repeat, congratulations to Jab and Wolf. They have already won their round. Their total force points are now 527, and they still have one hit left. This is crazy. Wolf special, that one. Agreed. Congratulations. You have won your round with 527 force points. You still have one hit. You still have one hit left. 527 force points. Over, what was it? 378. 378 FP. There we go. Jabs is going in on circuit board. Don't forget to boost! Let's check this madness out here. Jabs, oh my god. By the way, guys, that's two boats of warriors coming out to take out a shield generator. So we just saw Bullet single-handedly taking out the shield generators from the previous hit, opening up that beautiful soft underbelly for the solo here. And now Jabs is doing the exact same thing, but this time it's only two boats of warriors. As those smokes do expire, multiple critters and shock point, well, not shock points, multiple critters coming out, and the shield has been removed. Remind him to boost, Beefy. Hammer, how are you, buddy? So look at this, guys. On top of it, Jabs is bringing two boats, two individual warriors back to the beach here. Buy these warriors a beer. Buy these warriors a beer. They have now regrouped with the remainder of the warriors. Bullet comes out to play. Follow-up flare as we now anchor on the cannon at approximately 3 o'clock. Multiple barrages coming out, clearing the mines and shock mines surrounding the core. 3 more shock mines to worry about, Jabs. 1 already. Flares the core. 1 smoke, 2 smoke, 3 smoke, 4 smoke. Plans to hit the shock mine with the timing of the 4 core smoke drop. As those smokes get ready to expire, warriors are no longer pinned down by the timing of the shock. Bullet's taunt is active, pulling in multiple flamethrowers, mortars. No GBE left, though, so look at that. Notice how there's no shock points coming out. That was a lot of gunboat energy. I repeat, a lot of gunboat energy to set this up. And you know what? It does look like Jab knows his team's already won the round. This is purely for fun right now. And he still pulled in 1 force point for his team. Attaboy, Jabs. Attaboy, Jabs. So that's still 1 more force point being added on, because he did get the shield generator, which now brings, after the second op, or the second round, Beefy, second round, Jab and Wolf, new total is 528 force points. There is no need, I repeat, there is no need to factor in troop loss. Congratulations for winning your round, fellas. See you in the, is it semis? or the finals. One or the other there, not me specifically, but whoever they end up matching here. So, all right, guys, look at these. So now we got to make our way over to the next task force because we got Frank and Lone Wolf going in next here. So now we're going to number 9. Web Reloaded 9. That's Reloaded. Oh, Web Tournament, my bad. Nice. Fellas! So right now, we are tied. We are tied with 210 force points each. This is anyone's round. It's like we're starting from 0. It's like we are starting from scratch. I like it, guys. I like it a lot here. Remind him to boost there. Don't forget the boost here. Wow, good rolls today. Make it count, boys. Let's see what we're dealing with here. 210 Arma. I don't think we've had a 210 Arma yet. Ooh, that looks nice. That's 1.1 million on the Arma there. That looks very doable, though. That does look very, very doable. How many shock points there? 1, 2, 3, possibly 4, 5. This looks like about 6 shocks, maybe 5 if you can pull it off with a critter box. So that was our that was our 210 Arma. Let's take a look at 184 Tars. Oh, easy, easy. It is 1.2 mil, but I mean, that's 1 shock, that's 2 shock, that's 3 shock, that's 4 shock. That's done. Tars is looking good, guys. Tars is looking really good. And let's take a look at the 159 SA Strange Attractors. Nope. Nope. Just X this one off already. No, thank you. Okay, so it might be. It looks like it might come down to 210 Arma and 184 Tars. When ready, gentlemen, you may hit. Okay, so what do you guys think? So right now, guys, we have got, I repeat, we've got Jabs and Wolf advancing to the next round here. Absolutely crushing it. I gotta agree with the tournament HQ here. Wow. Good rolls. Make it count, boys. Make it count. And then, of course, Sixx and I get to go again. I like that we're still in this, considering I had my Abysmal Breezy the previous hit. So, while all this is going on here, guys, once again, our first shameless plug and play of the stream, Skull Army, thank you all so much for tuning in and being with me here today. Thank you to Web Reloaded. Thank you to all the participants, to Jab, to Lone Wolf, to Wolf, to everyone. Please do not forget to leave a like on today's live stream. It does mean the absolute world to me. It does help the channel grow. And yes, of course, it does appease our YouTube algorithm overlords. Thank you, my friends. Peace, love, and respect. Shut the front door, Darnell. Okay, timeout. Timeout. We have got a $100 super chat. Compliments of Darnell Grigsby. LFG, baby. Let's go. And you know what the best part about that is, Darnell? We've got an LFG command, baby. Not only do we got the LFG command, we've got the DG command as well. Once again, Skull Army and friends, unparalleled generosity. This is not the first time Darnell has donated on my channel. He's probably one of the longest standing donators on my YouTube channel. From the bottom of my heart, with the unparalleledness of your generosity, Darnell, thank you, brother. Peace, love, and massive respect. Lone Wolf is going in. Night chat, let's exactly, Captain Chewie. This stream is sponsored by Darnell Grigsby. Darnell, you, sir, are the real MVP. Skull Army and friends, please do not hesitate. Please do not forget to drop that DG command. Lone Wolf starting things off with one artillery there, clearing up mines that will be in our path to the core. 35 seconds into the attack here. No need to rush. No need to rush. We can take our time, baby. Night Chat, Rifleman, Hammerman, Bullet, not bad. 50 seconds into the hit here. We are now 1 minute into the hit. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Ah, we're farming. We're farming. I'm so sorry. It was literally cut off from my screen there. If we didn't zoom all the way out, I wouldn't have seen that. So, yes, the whole 1 minute and 15 seconds, it looks like we've got one boat of critters farming in that top right area. We've got multiple power cells for the taking here. But remember, one critter box will cost you 8 gunboat energy. So you've got to get 3, 6, 9. You got to get at least 3 power cells to make that critter box worth it. And here we go, baby. Bullet coming out first with the warriors on the left and right of them. Beautiful ground flare as we follow up directly to our... Whoa, he let those warriors spread. I would not have been that gracious with my warriors there. I would have been right on that ray flare, but great control as we anchor on the flamethrower at approximately 2 o'clock with a follow-up 4 smoke drop around the core with the transitional flare to the core under the 4 core smoke drop. As those smokes get ready to expire, Taunt is already out, pulling in the laser and multiple shock launchers. Let's go, man. Warriors! Come out to play. Bring in the hammer down. Bullet's positioning is clutch, man. That Taunt is pulling in 3 shock launchers, a laser, and 4 freaking flamethrowers. Are you kidding me? 6, this just means we've got to get a 210 on our next roll no matter what. Beautiful. Beautiful! Holy crap. Nicely done. Holy crap, that's not good for me in 6. That's great for you guys. Amazing, bro. Okay, we got to add these force points on right now. That's 210, baby. That is 210 added on right now. So right now, the previous op was 210. This op is 210. We are now at 420. 420. So let's get over here now. Second round. First round, second round, op number 7, second round, Frank and Lone Wolf, their total force point is now 420. That's not bad, man. And we got Frank going in on Tars. I knew that was happening. 11-second shocks are the boss, says Darnell Grigsby. Mr. Petrick, is there a way to sign up for a tourney like that? I'm actually very glad you asked. Yes, there is, Mr. Petrick. Yes, there is. And by the way, one boat of critters farming top mid of the layout here. Now, I do recall, Mr. Petrick, Lone Wolf and Wolf mentioning to Jabs that they do, well, not that you need to enter the training task force because you clearly know what you're doing, but they do have a training task force for players that are interested on using warriors on operations. So I know you don't need to join that task force because I know you know operations and I know you know warriors, Mr. Petrick. So honestly, yes, I'll reach out to you before we do this next one. It looks like we do these about once a month because the last one was about a month ago and now we're doing this one. So the next one probably might be towards the end of October. And here we go, guys. Frankster going right up the mid right here. Vertical stagger drop, anchoring on the sniper as we then follow up to our anchor flare. Actually, that's a ground flare. A ground flare at 1 o'clock, man. Sorry, 3 o'clock. I don't think he meant to flare that. He just lost a handful of warriors. Frank's got good reaction time, though. I think he's going to recover from that. As that 4 smoke core drop expires, Critter Box comes out. Excellent timing. Multiple shock points coming out, pinning down the shock launchers, rocket launchers, taunts distraction, pulling in the flamethrowers, and that beautiful critter box pulling in the single shot snipers with the taunt being recycled. A beautiful solo, flawless execution. Boom! Goes the dynamite. Oh, the golden halo. The medkit's on the core. Okay, that's crazy. 420 is now plus 184. 604 force points now. Six, we've got to get we've got to get the 210 and the 184. We don't have a choice. So we're gonna add the new total number of force points now. So what's it called? Frank and Lone Wolf now go from a total force point from the first two ops from 420 to 604. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Mr. Petrick, you are more than welcome, brother. Sorry, Petrick, did not mean for that to be all caps. Okay. You guys just kicked ass and took names and kicked more ass. Nicely done on this. Nicely done on this. I can't even type. On this op, fellas. Your score is 604 force points over me and Sixx. 210 force point. We have our op next. Good luck, and I hope it holds for you. That was pretty intense right there, guys. Check this out. Nicely done on this op, fellas. Your score is 604 force point over me and Sixx, 210 force point. We have our next hit. Sorry, we have our op next. Good luck, and I hope it holds. Skully, get Sixx to Web Tournament A. He's in the wrong place. Sixx, Web Tournament A. At Sixx, we are going to Web Tournament. Okay, Sixx, we're going to Web Tournament A. Thank you. All right, on to the next. Okay, Sixx, we got some work cut out for us, buddy. I'm not gonna lie. I hope Skull boosts. We're not gonna worry about that this time, Beefy, but that is a valid concern right there. I hope I am boosted as well. So we're now going to Web Tourney A. Oh, good. Sixx is here. Awesome. Phew. Sixx is already here. We are good to go. All right, Sixx. We need to beat 604. We need to solo the 210. And I think it's 185. Just to tie them. Oh, here we go. Sixx. We need to beat 604 force points. We need to solo the 210 and the 185 just to tie them. So yeah, odds, we are looking like serious underdogs right now. I want to make this very clear. We are looking like serious underdogs right now. Ooh, it's on like Donkey Kong, man. Oh, Kong, not long. Kong, not long. Okay, let's take a look here. Oh, Dredge. We got a Dredge. We got a 210 Dredge. Oh, yes! We got a Dredge. We got a 210 Dredge. Yes. Okay. Whoa, 1 million, too. That's not bad. Okay, so that's beautiful. What's our 185? And our 185, or 184. 184 is distortion. Gonna bounce. Yo, Darnell, thank you, buddy. Thank you not only for tuning in today, but thank you for your generosity and your $100 super chat as well. Skull Army and friends, please do not forget to drop that exclamation mark DG in the live chat. Darnell, peace, love, and respect, brother. Okay, Sixx, this is looking good, buddy. Sixx, this is looking good, buddy. Okay, you choose first and hit first. because I did it on our last one. If you do dredge, go to the top farm, then to the top of the core. Talk about... My fire alarm's going off. Let me just make sure it's a false alarm. False alarm? Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. False alarm. Just need to be safe. Just need to be safe. Whenever we cook downstairs, I don't know, it doesn't take much at all for those fire alarms to go off. Can you imagine? Okay, guys, evacuation in the middle of a stream. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh, we're good. We're good. That 420's still going, says Beefy. And here we go, guys. We got 6 going in on dredge. My man. Okay, Chewy, I don't think he got your message because he's going hard right now. We've got a flare landing to the left side of the beach here. Bullet coming out. First smoke being deployed. Second smoke as we then anchor on the flamethrower. Third smoke to follow up on the anchor. Follow up fourth smoke. Follow up third flare. Follow up 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th smoke, with 4 of those smokes being a 4-core smoke drop. We peaked a little bit, but honestly, that's nothing. 6 has got like 3 shock points here. Bullet's taunt is going to pull in those flamethrowers. Watch this, guys. Watch this. Hey, Ma. Hey, Mommy. Ma? Ma? Ma! No hands. And his name is John Cena! Let's go! Beautiful solo, boys and girls. Boom! Goes the dynamite. 6. Minimal casualties. I want to point that out. Jabs, I hope you've been keeping track of the troop loss here, because we may come down to troop loss here. For me and 6 and Frank and Lone, man, this is gonna be nuts. That was the fire alarm, Tiago. Beautiful job, brother. Okay, let me add 6's points first, because he did a great hit, and his points that he earned us deserve to be shown right now. So second round right now, Skully and Sixx. We're 210 plus what? 210? 210 plus 210. We're back. Beefy! We're back to 420, buddy. We are back to 420. Victory screech! Okay, you know what, guys? I'm going to go use the washroom for a second, because I am not going to hit knowing I have to pee. Last hit I did without the boost, so I'm going to drain the main vein. We're going to watch 6's replay, and I'll be right back, guys. Don't go too far. Okay, we're back. I mean, if I took dredge, I like that, Chewy. I like that. Just saw your note in OG20. Buford loves to sabotage right after opening. That's okay, Sam. Buford is not sabotaging maliciously. I've got so much trust in Buford, it's not even funny, man. I've got trust in you too, man. Sabotage, especially. It's crab week. It's crab weekend. Our intel will be coming through the yin yang, brother. Through the yin yang. All right, so we're back now. We've got 412. I've got my second hit right now. Okay, going in, brother. You got it. You got it. Going in, brother. Okay, 6. Beefy. Let's just double check. Let's not make that same mistake again. We're boosted. I'm not... Okay, good. Right on, Sam. Right on, FaZe. Peace, love, and respect. Okay, guys, we're going in. We're going in on the 184, and we're boosted. Distortion. Okay, so where's my shock points? That laser... We should be able to avoid that laser. Okay, let's do this. Look at 164. Does that gunboat energy? Beefy is like, attaboy, Skully, attaboy. I don't know what it is about not boosting in the number 420, but it seems to be very prevalent on today's live stream. All right, let's go, boys and girls. Okay, one barrage. Maybe we get lucky and we, like, clear all those mines. Terrible barrage. Okay, so let's go Artie. I got so much troop health, though, so these guys will be able to take a beating. Artie. 139, okay? We're going to drop that first smoke right here. And we're going to go bullet, vertical stagger drop with my warriors. Vertical stagger drop is just a descending backwards line with your warriors, okay? Next smoke. Kill zone flare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right to the core now. Taunt. 6. Look at that gunboat energy, man. We got shocks for years. Okay, critter. Shock, 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 shock. It's going to come down to troop loss. 164 GBE. What you going to do with it? Make a schmeenus? So look at that, man. You get the new iPhone Skull? No, man. The only Apple product I use is my tablet. Like, my first phone, this is an Android. My second phone is also an Android. 17 casualties. How many casualties did the other boys get? Boom! Goes the dynamite. Okay, that's clutch right there. Okay, so now we're tied. Now I've got to add my 184 points. Okay, this is a little bit awkward because I was not keeping track of the troop loss, as I did not think we would actually come down to a tie. But we are now down to a tie. So we are now at 604. So holy crap, guys. Troop loss will be the tiebreaker. So right there, Sixx had 26. 26. I had 17. Not six. Alpha or Frank, sorry, Lone Wolf or Frank. I need you guys to tell me what your troop loss was from the previous task force. Because our total troop loss on the second one, which means I need them to also tell me what the troop loss was in the other ones as well. Okay, we're going to a tiebreaker. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Okay, so our total troop loss on that second op, 26 plus 17 was 43. 43 troop loss. Now you need to go to the... first time ever, who had the skills to keep their troops alive? Who's the leader in the other TFs? I need that account to get the troop loss for me from the previous ops of me and Sixx and Lone and Frank. We have the score. Oh, yes! Thank you, Jabs. Okay, so I need you to break the tie for me right now. Who had more troop loss? So, Jabs is in the live chat. He has the troop loss scores. Just a moment. Here we go. Now, you know, Tiago, next time, okay, for the next one, I will jot down the troop losses to make it a little bit more streamlined here. So I'm just waiting for Jobs to let me know here in a second here. We have the scores, boys and girls. We have the scores. All right, here we go, guys. We're about to find out who won out of Frank and Lone and me and Sixx, because we're tied right now. We are tied, baby. This is exciting. This is exciting. So while we're waiting here, shameless plug and play, Skull Army and friends, please do not forget to leave a like on today's live stream. It does mean the absolute world to me. It does help the channel grow. And yes, of course, it does appease our YouTube algorithm overlords. 144 troop loss for Lone and Wolf. For Lone and Alpha. It's Lone and Frank. No! 6-3 troops! Gosh darn it! That's a good gosh darn it, but Sixx and I have lost. We are not advancing to the next stage. I want to give a massive... Are you kidding me? Look how close this was. It was that unboosted hit, Beefy. I lost it for me and Sixx because of that garbage unboosted hit. Sixx and Skully. So you know what, guys? We have to give a massive congratulations. Congrats to Frank and Lone. They beat us by 3 troops. Not dying. Not dieting. You know what? This was so incredibly close, I can't even believe it. Okay. We did 1 unboosted. That's got to count for... Yeah, that's true. The pain. Rigged. LOL, Beefy. That unboosted hit will hurt. No, Jabs. We needed it. We needed it. I did not realize it was going to come down to 147. So, you know what? I got to get these numbers on here. 1 second. This is insane. I can't believe it. And now we've got the semifinals and the finals, guys. So right now... $144 TL. $144, $147. So look at this, guys. I've just adjusted it. If you take a look now at second round, I repeat, take a look directly under my my webcam here. Second round, OP1 plus OP2 force point. So OP5, Beefy and Alpha, 378. OP6, Jab and Wolf, 528. OP7, Frank and Lone, 604 with 144 troop lost. OP8, Skully and Sixx, 604 force point, 147 troop loss. Insane. We needed a troop loss tiebreaker win. Congrats. Yeah, massive. Massive. Congrats to Frank and Lone. So, all right, guys. Unbelievable is right. But, like, in a good way. Okay, guys, guess what? We're moving on now. Well, actually, we're not moving on. Big shout out, I repeat, big shout out to Jab and Wolf and Frank and Lone Wolf, guys. Absolutely crushing it. So, all right, guys, let me take a look at the next task force here. Kamala Harris, go Niners. Hello, SkullCrusher and everyone. I would like to take this time to support Donald Trump as the clear and only choice for president of the USA. I approve this message. Well, you know what? I've been shutting down the political talk left, right, and center. I will let that message slide, Falcor. And now we are moving forward. Skull Army and friends, drop that Falcor command in the live chat. Peace, love, and respect. So, all right, guys, let me make my way back over here to Jabs here. Final forces. So I am now going to... We'll get them next time. Yeah, we will. We will. Good job, bro. All right, guys, I got to make my way over now. And I believe I am now going Web Tournament B. I believe this is the right one. getting my vote. Troop loss shouldn't be the tiebreaker. Biggest bribe should be the tiebreaker. Abdul Jabbar, do Frank and Lone Wolf want to go first here? Jabs, am I in the right task force here? Web Tournament B? I'm in the right TF, correct? Tiago. I like that. I like that. Don't quote me on it. It's a joke, guys. I don't vote for the candidate who's got the bigger boobs. Chuckling on that. So, all right. Once again, guys. So, we're now moving on. I believe here. Frank and Lone Wolf want to go first. So, Frank, I repeat. So, Frank, oh my, I keep mixing up the wolves myself. So Frank and Lone Wolf and Jabs and both wolves are moving on. Put it that way. I repeat, both are moving on here. So Beefy Sixx, any words you would like to say to the chat? Maybe some words of advice for tournament hits. Yeah, boost your statues. Alrighty, guys, so we are now in the finals, the first op of the finals here. And it looks like we have got, okay, so Jabs and Wolf here. Okay, so Jabs and Wolf are going to be hitting. Me and Sixx are just watching. Let's take a look at the 210 Arma. Looks like our second 210 Arma. That's 1.1. That's a shock point right there. That's a shock point right there. That's probably another one right there. And I might even ignore that one rocket launcher there. What do you want, Jab? What do you want? I boost a map clear and do crab. Oh, by the way, guys, I mean, technically right now, out of Jab and Wolf and Frank and Lone are in the lead right now. 604 force points to 528. I guess I should make that clear. Let's go take a look at that. A 184 Black River. Phase Brother. I boost to map clear and do crab. Okay, Black River looks really good as well. Just over a mil. That's one shock. That's two shocks. And you know what? You could even ignore that one right there. You know what? 184 Black River actually looks really good. Really, really good. And then just for poops and giggles, we'll take a look at the 159 Excel. Oh my god. Other than the SEMO at approximately 11 there. 11, sorry. Other than the SEMO at approximately 2 o'clock, that looks pretty good. Most, if not all, these rocket launchers will be in range. But their damage it's not very threatening. So you can have a handful of them actually firing on you, on your warriors, and it shouldn't be that much of an issue. So, alright guys, that's the first three bases there. The 210 Arma, the 184 Black River, and the 159 Excel. When ready, gentlemen? It always goes much better in my head, but the feelings end up wasted, so I'm sorry. Okay, so right now we've got breaking down when you said you got me. I'm used to being let down, but I'm where are we? Second round. Jab and Wolf, total force points. No. Okay, so we've got Jab and Wolf. Jab and Wolf, and their total force points right now are 528. Awesome. Okay. Reset scores, Skully. Fresh start in the... Well, there's nothing to... Oh, I guess nothing to really reset. Just the final scores. Jab and Wolf. 0 force points. And then we're going to have Frank and Lone.
I'm so afraid that you'll run out of patience. Trust me, I know how it feels to be hopelessly waiting.
Okay, cool. Okay, so right now for final, we've got Op 9 and Op 10. So Jab and Wolf, and then Frank and Lone. And then we'll add those force points as needed here. I don't want Arm, but can you send me flare points for BR, please? Done and done. Done and done, Jabs. So, all right, guys. So, the finals have started. The two teams that have advanced once again. Massive congratulations to Jab and Wolf and Frank and Lone. Lone is Lone Wolf, but Lone Wolf and Wolf are not the same people. Let's make that very clear. Falcor, buddy. Let's go. Sorry, Tigers, your touch grass timer is on, or they aren't doing a maintenance break. No, that is my touch grass timer. Maintenance break is normally the wrench. So I got 22 minutes until I can start getting attacked, which I think time is on our side right now. But no, thank you for that. Tiago, so who wants some music after Skull Stream? I will get bored and me. I'll be there, Tiago. I will be there. Okay, thanks, Skully. Done and done. I'd go MG to MG, mate. Flare the core late because of the microwaver. Yep, seen it, bro. Thanks, good luck, and kick some arse. Okay, this is pretty intense. I like how Jabs and Wolf are communicating right now. They're both on the same page. You know, they're giving each other helpful suggestions. Wolf, nearly hit with this account then. Send Frank and Lone packing. I love the chirping. You gotta have a little smack talk, guys. You gotta have a little smack talk. Too funny. I think they're gonna go for Arma. Sorry for the delay. It's all good. Let's go. Tiago, please, I need to music from you. I'm going in. Good luck, sir. So here we go, guys. Any moment now, we have got Webb going in first on 210 Armadillo. First hit of the finals. How much mustard does he have in the bottle? Let's find out. So starting things off with a barrage directly in front of the core, approximately 6 o'clock. We're clearing multiple mines that will be in our path. Bullet with a vertical stagger drop coming out directly on the left side of the ramp. We're going to anchor on the power cell after a 3-smoke drop. After we regroup on the anchor, we then follow up to a ground flare directly above the hot pot at approximately 7 o'clock. We then follow up with a 3-smoke drop directly above that hot pot, and this is going to be brilliant timing. That first smoke is going to expire, which will show Bullet first. So Bullet's going to pull in the defenses, activate Taunt, and then you're going to see those shocks coming out a millisecond after. Beautiful timing, beautiful time management. Honestly, not his first rodeo. Brilliant execution. I saw that. I knew he was going to get it. And not only did he do it, but he got it, and he got it good. Beautiful solo from Webb Wolf. 210 force points on Armadillo. Well done, buddy. We got to add those force points in right now. So let's go right down. Op number 9, Jab and Wolf. Force points are now at 210, boys and girls. I repeat, force points are now at 2-freaking-10, man. Brilliant start is right. What's that troop loss, by the way? 16. Even Frank is like, damn, nice one. You know when you got the opponent, when you got the opposite team coming in with nice one, you know it was a nice one. Frank, thank you, buddy. That was a great hit. Go high to the second machine gun. We got Wolf giving some advice to Jabs. Sam, Tiago, open your set up with Saga by Kevin DeVries. Tiago, unfortunately, fam doesn't like Twitch yet. Yep, Jabs is like, you got this. I got this, brother. Bring Bullet up more to cover your back. So they're discussing. They are discussing Jabs' strategy right now. Going in, I believe he will be going in on Black River here. Will Bullet cover that cluster of mortars? Jab is asking. Let's take a look here. Yes, he will. If you get Bullet at that mortar at approximately 5 o'clock, he's pulling in this machine gun, this mortar, and possibly these 4 mortars here. This one, I think, will be out of range. That micro is not even an issue, bro. Your warriors will not be in range. You do not have to worry about that microwaver. At least from looking at that microwaver's range, your warriors will be right on the outside of it. I think that Black River looks like a great hit, especially if you get Bullet at 5 o'clock positioned on those mortars. Tigers, Falcor, it's true. Coming from the 1-2 loser team, the 49ers fan. And here we go, guys. Abdul-Jabbar. Jabs is going in. Former web tournament live stream champion. 2 artillery coming out, clearing the boom mines at approximately 8 o'clock there, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, about 8 o'clock there, directly to the left and right of the flamethrower. 1 more artillery coming out, clearing mines in our path here. We've got a direct flare in the middle of the beach here, with warriors being deployed on the far left side as warriors and Bullet make it to the flare point. We've got a 2 smoke drop with an anchor flare, followed up 3rd smoke drop on the dual machine guns in the mid of the beach there. As we then follow up from our first anchor, we then directly flare to our second anchor, which looks like our machine gun at approximately 4 o'clock of the power core. Jabs then follows up with a brilliant 4 smoke drop around the core, giving the warriors and Bullet the coverage they need when he does transition into the core flare. Core flare transition, shocks coming out, smokes expire, Critter box at high 3, and taunt is active. Warriors doing what warriors do best, and that is bring the hammer down. I called that mortar cluster 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I called it, and Jabs got it done, baby. Brilliant execution. We did lose all the warriors pretty much on the southwest. But all the warriors on the northeast are looking great. Jabs, great job, buddy. Great job. Skull Army and friends, please do not hesitate to drop that Jabs command in the live chat right there. So now, beautiful. So now we've got 210 plus 184. Let's go, lads. Right, lads. 210 plus 184, 394. Good job, boys. So our final force points now, 394, and our troop loss, because you know what? I might as well get the troop loss on here. 16, sorry. 16 plus Jabs, 37, 53 troop loss. Okay. Perfect. So op number 1 in the finals, Jab and Wolf. Total force points, 394. Total troop loss, 53. Nice. 53, man. On to the next. I hope your score holds. Good job, fellas. Only me. Tigers need to read up Skull to my comment about you not being the greatest warrior player since you not been in the last 2 finals. Yeah, there's a lot of phenomenal warrior players out there. I never necessarily said I was the best. I've always preached that I thoroughly enjoy using them. Once again, only me. Giving the love to Mike and Tiago. LOL Sam. I'm adding that to the playlist right now. Frank, Jabs has been on another level right now, man. Another level right now. Only me. That's all right, brother. How you doing today, man? Top of the morning to you, sunshine. How's it going on the other side of the pond, mate? Skull Army and friends, we've got only me in the live chat right now. Peace, love, and respect, brother. So now we're going to make our way, I believe it's web tournament. Oh, web vacation, my bad. Web vacation. That's not it. Jab, what's the next task force here? It just says vacation. Give me a second here, guys. I need Jabs to confirm the next task force with me. Final forces. Vacation. When did you pass out, only me? Arsenal. For the final. Okay, those are the two final task forces. Skull, maybe not the best warrior player in the world, but you are the best warrior crabber in the world. I'll take that, man. I'm sure some of these guys could probably beat me on warriors, on Mega Crab. Most of these guys won't forget to boost before they hit an operation, let's be real. I'm not entirely sure what web stands for. I hope warrior is somewhat in there. Jabs, I need you to help. I need you to confirm, buddy, what is the next TF, bro? Vacation. Sorry, guys. All I have is just vacation, and I'm pretty sure that's it. But I got vacation 2, vacation 3, and then just all this other stuff right here. Just vacation. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I might have to log into Boom Beach on my phone right now to do this. But I've got the dev build on my phone, so I've got... Okay, Jabs, this is gonna take a second. I'm sorry. Okay, uninstall dev build. I need to be able to search it. Or can you give me the tag? Boom Beach. Install. Okay. Skull, exactly. Thank you, Shockforce Mike. Give it a listen before you mix it with Smith. It's nuclear. I've been trying to get my hands on this track for so long. Now I'm opening up all my sets with it. Kevin does 2 at Tomorrowland. Goobs. Nope. Oh, this is gonna be terrible. Okay, it's gonna take me a second here, guys. I'm sorry. I don't have Telegram on my tablet, so when I get links to task forces to join, I have to see what the name is so I can search it and then join it. Or else I would log into Boom Beach on my phone and then click that link, but I've got dev build on my phone right now, so I'm uninstalling the dev build and I'm reinstalling Boom Beach onto my phone, so then I can log into Borealis, so then I can go onto Telegram and click that link that Jabs just sent me. I'm so sorry, guys. This might take another minute or two. Might as well gamble all the Glod while you're waiting, buddy. It's taking forever to install. Come on. Show us the secret of dev build. The only secret is I can't have dev build and regular server on the same device at the same time. So if I'm playing dev build, then I've got to uninstall the main server. If I'm playing if I'm playing main server, I've got to uninstall dev build and then back and forth. So I can't just search vacation because there's like a million vacations, man. There we go. Okay, so now we're logging into Boom Beach. Okay, yep, load my Borealis account. Log in. They're sending me my code. So, the dev build is just not an ID they get. No, there's a lot bigger process than that, buddy. There it is. Okay, there's my... Okay. Remember this number, 129176. 129176. 129176. Submit. That's an incorrect code. Come on. 129176. There we go. Okay. Oh, damn it. Sorry, Jabs. We just installed it back on my phone, so now we're going to do it this way. Oh, no. It just said that my daily... Okay, I've got to swap accounts now. Okay. Alrighty. One second. I got to use another account. Let's go use... Yeah, this one right here. I've joined, I've officially joined my limits here. Alright, yo, FaZe. FaZe, BRB need to use this account to finish the stream. Borealis is now officially, I repeat, Borealis is now officially joined the max number of task forces. Okay, so now we're number, here we go, one second. PU, YQ, PUYQ, 89GY. There we go. Sorry, fellas. Took way longer than it should have. And then Borealis reached... the TF limit. So, alright guys, we're back. Well, we never actually went anywhere, just unfortunately. We can't use Borealis now. So the op has been started here. Abdullah Mahim, do you want me to close the TF? So, no, leave it open, man. I'll be back. No one's going to take my spot. Borealis won't be able to join back until later here. Just steal another TF Skull. They won't mind. Abdullah Mahim, how are you, buddy? Peace, love, and respect here. Skull Army and friends. We've got Abdullah Mahim Salama in the chat right now. Score to beat, fellas, is 394 force point and 53 TL. All good, buddy. Tiago right there in the chat. Abdullah Mahim joining us as well. So we got a, what do we have here? 154 sliding block, 210 ribbon cable. I don't know what it is with these ribbon cables. 5784. Oh, that's like 6 million on the shield. No, thank you. Okay, so honestly, I think ribbon cable might be blocked off here. Let's take a look at 184 dioxin. Microwaver in the standard path. And multiple shock mines. Are you kidding me? It's doable. You know, just over 1 million on the health as well. Very doable, but that's a lot of shock mines to clear. Multiple shock points as well. Tiger, so tell me, do you make all these task forces, then dump the intel in them so you can start ops from them? Well, no, these task forces are all through Web Reloaded, and Web Reloaded is not just one person, it's like 20 to 30 people. So yes, you have about 20 to 30 people that work together collectively to fill up these task forces with intel so we can do these events live for you guys. So it's a lot of work that does go on behind the scenes. Then you got people like Jabs, Wolf, and Lone Wolf who produce this stuff, who get all this stuff down on paper first, you know, before they pass it on to me and let me know, okay, these are the rules, this is how we're doing it, this is the format, and then I get to take that and then transform it into the live stream that we're doing now. So it's a lot of work that goes into it, Tigers. It really is. Hey, LW, you had the worst roll and also the best roll of any of the first round, so it evens itself out. This is nasty, but there's another op. That's right, there is one more op for each team. This is true. When ready, gentlemen. When ready. Abdullah Makeem, how are you doing today, buddy? Thank you, Sam Faze. Got your message, my man. Even sliding block is a little bit... They kind of got robbed on this one. Like, this one's got the 4 shield generators, and instead of the critter launchers like we had on the last one, we've got flamethrowers. Let him know I just produced intel for ops. So, Tigers, another thing, Lone Wolf is letting me know to tell you as well. Let him know I just produced the intel for the ops. Oh, it's crazy what these guys do to make this... Like, the same thing goes on with LOB, League of Boomers. Same thing went on with Op Destroy for Ladder Tournament. You know, same thing went on for Quest for Boom Beach Supremacy. Same thing went on for Top Dog Challenge. You know, it's a lot of people that work collectively behind the scenes to make these events possible, you know, for streamers like myself to stream it to you guys. You know, mad shout out to Op Destroy and all the help that he had to make his ladder tournaments possible. I hope he brings back ladder. Those were, without a doubt, some of my favorite tournaments. But now, LOB is my favorite tournament in Boom Beach. You might win by default. My battery's about to go. Charge it! Charge! Oh, that's crazy. Lennox, of course I remember you. How you doing today, my friend? Skull Army, we do have a Lennox sighting in the live chat. Peace, love, and respect, buddy. And 3, 2, 1, we've got Lone Wolf going in on Dioxin. Let's go. Remember, guys, we've got these shock mines here that are just kind of throwing us a curveball here. And it does look like that's our first barrage coming out right now. Multiple shock mines getting cleared. Critter box to follow up. We're going to get that other shock mine at 12, plus a few more regular mines. We still have about 4 shock mines up front here. That's 3 of the shock mines. There's this one right there and that one that might be an issue. Yeah, these shock mines are no joke here. Tigers, we not seen the stuff that goes on behind the scenes, so thank everyone that helps you do this. Thank you, Tigers, and I will most definitely be passing that on. A bunch of... Oh my god. We've got a flare landing in the middle of the freaking ramp here, man. Anchoring on the sniper. This is a very unorthodox path, not only for Dioxin, but especially Dioxin with warriors here. Beautiful follow-up to the second anchor, which in this case, it is our mortar. Now we're going to anchor on the freaking cannon, doing everything in our power to avoid the unnecessary mines, whether they be boom, shock, or regular. Follow-up to the cannon now, our anchor flare to the core. That mortar looks like we're at approximately 3 o'clock. Beautiful positioning, by the way. And as that smoke gets ready to expire, you're going to see Lone Wolf flare the core. Shock first, then flare. Oh, a little bit late on those 3 shock launchers at a deep 6, but the follow-up shock did land here. Bullet's taunt is pulling everybody in right now. Follow-up shock on the dual shock launchers and 3 rocket launchers. Beautiful solo, very unorthodox path. Boom! Goes the dynamite. All tournaments are great. Lennox, I'm good. How about you, bro? The Crab, we're going to do our Warriors Only Challenge tomorrow for Mega Crab, but I am slowly pacing my other account, which I said I would stream. This week's been too busy, so we'll be doing the Big Boy Mega Crab stream next month for the next Crab. So check that out, guys. 184. Well done, man. Loved that path. Okay, so now we've got Frank and Lone. Total force points right now, 184. With that troop loss, right now being at 21. Not bad. That was a great first hit. 184 force point. And 21 troop loss. That was a great first hit right there. 184 force point and 21 TL right there. Tiago. And now it's a little more difficult because you need to you need to stay in the task force for some time. I think you get about 10 or 12 hops, and then no more. So I was not able to join this task force with Borealis. It told me I reached my task force limit, which now means Borealis will be out in the cold for a day. I think it's 24 hours before you can bring those accounts back into task forces here. So yeah, no, I definitely agree with that, Tiago. And here we go, boys and girls. The Frankster going in on sliding block. And it looks like we got Frank starting things off with we're burning out that rocket launcher on the left of the map here. Another artillery coming out here, because once that rocket launcher goes, we've got a fair amount of farming here. Good job. Excellent. Takes out the mines as well, opens up our path here. Warriors are slightly starting to drift in range of the remainder of the rocket launchers here. I'm really wondering how Frank's going to do this with all those freaking flamethrowers. Yaha, how are you? Not that Skull. Stay in the TF for dump. Tiago, I'll follow that comment up right after this. I just don't want to take my eyes off the hit here for the commentary here. And look at that, guys. I mean, Frank is struggling, but he is keeping it together, man. We are now going to the flamethrower here. Medkit coming out. I think he's gonna toss about 3 shocks here. Soon as that smoke expires, at least 3 or 1. Oh my God, where's Taunt? There's Taunt. A little bit late on the Taunt, but he's gonna have to follow up with at least 3 more shocks here. Oh, he gets it. Follow up 2 shocks. Just got that 3rd shock. Are you kidding me? Like, he's losing troops, but he's keeping the mustard in the bottle. Let's get a taunt. Let's get a taunt. Oh, he gets the taunt. Okay, once that shield gen goes down, it's done, baby. We got a few warriors drifting in range of the damage amplified rocket. Frank, that was amazing. I cannot believe you kept so many warriors alive with how many flamethrowers we had there. Okay, so now Frank's gonna regroup. Okay, now we're going directly to a core flare at 9 o'clock. Sorry, ground flare. Ground flare at 9 o'clock. 2, 3. Flare the core, bro. Flare the core. Oh, he's out of gunboat energy. He might have force closed. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. That was such a crazy and brave hit. I don't even know how to react to that. CLW, we don't just keep you for the intel in the tournament, TFs. You're here to make shit go boom! No more... Can we all get a tier for no more gunboat energy? Holy crap, guys. No more GBE on that one right there. Yo, that... Frank, that was such a crazy effort, bro. Well done, man. And you know what? Frank is still pulling in force points, guys. That's 87 force points. So we've got 184 plus 87. So now we're at 271. So now we're at 271. And the troop loss... 21 plus 75. $96. Which means now we're going back to Jab and Wolf. Jab and Wolf. 394, and they're at 53. All right, holy crap, man. Okay, so Tiago, back to your comment there. I'll send you the number for the four. Yeah, perfect, Jabs. Thank you, buddy. That makes it a little bit easier as well. So Tiago, not that Skull. Stay in the TF for dumping intel there. And now it's a little more difficult because you need to start in the task force for some time. No, absolutely, man, absolutely. Once again, giving love to Abdullah Mahim right there as well. All right, we got to make our way to the next one now. Actually, I believe the next one is Arsenal. Okay, sorry guys, I'm just getting the second last task force here. It's Arsenal. Oh, I got the player tag. PC. Oh, thank you, thank you. I was just getting it as well. PC R8. PC R8 LQ. LQJU. Sweet. Thank you, fellas. Thank you, Jabs. Alright, that works, man. That works. So here we go, guys, which means now we are right back. I repeat, right back to Jabs and Wolf. And technically, Jabs and Wolf are in the lead right now over Frank and Lone with force points and troop loss right now. There we go. Good luck on round 2 of the finals. It's getting pretty intense, guys. I repeat, it is getting pretty intense right now. So Jab and Wolf on the first op, 394 force point, 53 troop loss. Frank and Lone Wolf on the first op in the finals, 271 force point, 96 troop loss. And now Jab and Wolf are doing their second hit of the finals right now. Should other TF not be the first? Do I go there? This is what Jabs sent me. Pretty sure this is the right one because it's got Jab and Wolf in it, and Jab and Wolf are hitting next. Pretty sure this is the right one. Should have been them, but I thought Skully called it for us, so why not? Might as well. Wait, why would they go 2 times in a row then? Oh, we'll just go with this, man. Intense AF Skull. We could have that, Jabs. We could have that. Let me ask them. We could... Okay, just start it. Never mind. Just start it. For next one, when we're in the finals, whichever team is in last will get to hit first for the third op. So let's say even though Frank and Wolf hit second, technically they're last, or they're behind Frank and Lone. I'm mixing up the names here. Jab and Wolf are ahead of Frank and Lone. So even though Frank and Lone just hit, I get what they're saying. For the next op, they should still be able to hit first because technically their score is lower than Jab and Wolf's right now. Let's do it, Skully. You guys are awesome. Alrighty, so these... Oh, we got a 210 tap. We got a 210 tap. Yo, Jess, how are you, brother? Skull Army and friends, we do have a Jess sighting in the live chat right now. Jess, we are in the finals right now for the web tournament. And right now, Jab and Wolf and Frank and Lone are neck and neck. Well, I mean, Jab and Wolf are ahead a little bit, but it's getting pretty intense right now. Okay, this Tapir looks amazing. Okay, what's going down then, Jab? Jess giving the love to Mike, Only Me, and of course, Philbach. So 210 tap. We got a 184 ribbon cable. Ribbon cable has just been no bueno, no bueno. And that one's got about almost a 3.5 million shield. I think the one we saw previously was almost 6 million. Hands off. He's like, hands off, Skully. She's mine. That's my tap. How's the tourney going? It's going great, man. Me and Sixx have been eliminated, and Beefy and Alpha have been eliminated, but Frank and Lone Wolf and Jab and Wolf are killing it right now, and that's who's in the finals right now. Jab and Wolf and Frank and Lone Wolf. RC, nope. Yeah, ribbon cable, yeah, big no. Let's take a look at Lou, man. Beefy is back in. Beefy is just like me, man. We've been eliminated, but it's all for fun, man. But I forgot to boost on my first hit, man. That was very embarrassing. You played this game for 10 years, and you still make these kinds of mental mistakes. Okay, you know what? Even Lou looks pretty good, guys. And that's only, that's under a mil. 9.64. Lou has done everyone over so far. Do we risk it for the biscuit? I want a biscuit. Beefy, what is the gen health on Ribbon, Skull? I think it's 3.6 million. The shield, yeah, the shield health on Ribbon Cable Only Me, 3.6 mil. Pretty heavy, pretty heavy. Honestly, for a warrior hit, for this being a warrior tournament, definitely not worth it. Definitely not worth it. Yeah, mate. When ready, fellas. Best of luck. Kind of excited here, man. I know Wolf's going in on tap, that's for sure. Skull and Beefy for the next op. Beefy, you and me should partner up for the next op, man. me and Sixx probably would have done a lot better if I actually freaking boosted, man. So it's amazing how, you know, you can be such a good player, but then you can also be the downfall of your team. And I was definitely the downfall of me and Sixx. I know Sixx won't say it or admit it, but I will be man enough to admit that, because what kind of idiot forgets to boost for a goddamn tournament? Big shout out to Beefy, and of course, Only Me. The gens. Oh, the gens. I'm sorry, Only Me. You want the generator health, not what the health is with the gens. So that shield generator health is 2750 plus 99,275. And it looks like all the other gens are the same. They're Only Me. My bad, man. I know what you're talking about. Balaclava, balaclava. And here we go, guys. He called it. We got Web Wolf going in on Stronghold's 210 force point in the finals. And remember, Jabs and Wolf are ahead right now of Lone and Frank. Oh, look at that. Look at that. 3 arties coming out, clearing all 3 mines that were going to be around the core here. Bullet taking some of that machine gun lead, and it looks like we will anchor on one of the power cells here with a 2 smoke drop. Bullet took a lot of beating on that. His health is deep in the red. Follow up smoke before we get ready for our next flare, and our next flare will be a ground flare going directly on the building damage masterpiece. As we make it to the ground flare in front of the building damage masterpiece, we then follow up with a 4 smoke drop on the core. Follow-up flare, actually, to the core. We did peek, actually. A little bit of a peek right there. I don't think that's going to be any cause of harm here. Once those smokes expire and Wolf cycles those shocks, 1, 2, 3, perfect timing on the shock launcher here. We do have some of the mortars firing away here, but it does look like mustard is in the bottle for Wolf as those first shocks get ready to expire. The Warrior should be able to bring this down. Balaclava, balaclava. Boom! Goes the dynamite. Amy, how are you? Skull Army and friends. Well, yes, we have a sugar, but we have the sugar in the live chat right now. Ahoy, hoy. Ahoy, hoy. Amy, how are you today? One shot play is perfect. Very good right there. Beautiful solo is right. All right, we got to add these scores on right now. So that's 210 force point. So right now, op number 11, so we're 394. 394 plus 210. We are now at 604. $604 force points. And our troop loss, 53, plus 28 is 81. We are now at 81 for the troop loss. So already, I hate to say it, Frank and... Well, no, I'm not going to say it because they still have one more hit. I was like, these guys are looking good. Yo, XR Zip, how are you, my friend? And by the way, Skull Army and friends, please do not forget to drop that sugar command. We do have the beautiful Amy Chan, aka Sugar, in the live chat here. A sugar. Hey, Only Me. Amy, peace, love, and respect. Big shout out to you. And yes, of course, welcome to the live stream. We are in the finals for the Web Tournament Warriors live stream. 134 points from Dillo is better than none from Waterloo. Oh, snap. Facts. Where's Only Me when you need him? Facts. XR Zip, thank you, my friend. Victory Screech from Captain Chewy. Warrior in task forces, buddy. This is a Warriors tournament. Waterloo has basically ruined this stream in the first round. Oh, Lou is no good today. My trusty Vikings, says the beautiful Amy Chan. There's the facts I was waiting for, Only Me. Facts. If it's not rigged, it's facts, buddy. Tiago, where do you get your music from? It's a good question from Sam Faze. Beatport. Tiago, a research says people who sleep till late on weekends reduces 20% of the risk of cardiac problems. I'm immortal! I also heard that if you drink 3 cups of coffee a day. I'm kidding, don't quote me on that. But sleep and coffee, apparently they go hand in hand. I'm kidding, I'm not a doctor, but I did read something about 3 cups of coffee. Yo, XR Zip, thank you, man. I appreciate the momentum, man. I appreciate the love. Thank you. Peace, love, and respect, brother. I hate Waterloo. Chewy's just gonna come out and say it, man. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. You know why? Not enough freaking cowbell, man. Sorry, would the Bombardiers would have crushed it, Harold, in that last attack. But I know your skills, Jab, and if you think you can get Waterloo, I trust your judgment. I gotta clap for that, man. That was well said. And you know what? He's taking one for the team. He wanted Waterloo, but he's going for the guaranteed force points. I respect that. I respect that. Beefy, I'm good, Amy. Good to see you around. And here we go. Abdul-Jabbar, the jabs, going in first, starting things off with a barrage at approximately 7 o'clock of the power core, clearing our surrounding mines that will be in the necessary path. Bullet coming out first on the left side of the beach. A couple power cells for farming. One more artillery coming out, clearing the 3 mines directly in front of the rocket launcher at approximately 6 o'clock of the core. First power cell has been farmed. Bullet is now farming the second power cell as 4 bolts of warriors come out on the left and right of Private Bullet. Anchor on the flamethrower. Beautiful follow-up smoke. As we then regroup on the anchor flare, we then transition to our secondary anchor flare, which is the boom cannon at approximately 7 o'clock. Jabs then follows up with a beautiful 4 smoke drop around the core with a transitional flare to get Bullet and the warriors underneath that 4 smoke drop. Brilliant move right there. As the smokes get ready to expire, Jabs wastes no time with cycling the shocks as needed, Taunt pulling in multiple rocket launchers, boom cannons, and flamethrowers, and this one is in the bag in 3, in 2, in 1. Boom! Goes the dynamite. Brilliant solo from Jabs. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what's going on with Jab and Wolf for the live stream tournaments, but Jabs and Wolf are looking like they might win back-to-back tournaments here live. Wow. Jabs, not Joan. Jabs, that was awesome, dude. Okay, now we gotta tally up some more points here. So now we are adding on 604 plus 134, 738 force points. Holy crap. I don't even think it's possible for the other guys to win. I don't mean to sound rude. I don't know if it's possible for Frank and Lone to win this, just due to your force points alone. 738. Now we've got 81. 81 plus 27 for troop loss. 108 troop loss. Holy crap. So, Jabs and Wolf right now are in the lead in the finals after their second op with 738 force points and 108 troop loss. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Maybe it's time to stop their win streak, Skull. A wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Yo, XR Zip. Boom, boom, boom. Go Dynamite. Best Seeker hits in 5 ER. Best hero ability is dominating warships. Here, boom, boom, boom. Goes the Dynamite times 3. Okay, you boys just crushed it, man. Absolutely crushed it. Points. Points in the finals. 738. 738 FP. And we've got 108 troop loss. Holy smokes. So I need YouTube Premium. Anyone that is interested in joining or learning, join us at Web Academy. Chewy, I'm going to pin that, buddy. Pin message. There we go. So once again here, guys, right now, go Jabs. Yo, you guys just kill it when you're live. Absolutely smashed it, man. Okay, on to the next. On to the next. Skull team. Yo, Ben, by the way, Remy, we did have a £1 super chat compliment of Remy. Remy, Ben Washbrook, aka Remy. Yo, Chris, how are you, buddy? Yo, what's good, man? Peace, love, and respect, gentlemen. Welcome, Remy. Thank you for that, buddy. Jim Allen, Chewy, thought you were with Flint, Michigan. So, all right, guys, we're going to make our way to the final task force of today's live stream to see if Frank and Lone can pull the biggest underdog upset in Warrior Tournament history. Let's go! Okay, PUYQ, 89, GY. That's not the right one. Jabs, I think we did this one already. Yeah, we did this one already. I don't. That one's not it. That one's not it. Found it. Found it. I don't. They can't win. No, I don't think they can win. Jabs. I found the task force. 1 second. Remy coming in with a second £1 super chat. I want everybody to leave a big fat like on that and drop a freaking Remy command. So we've got PJCC, O. That O? That's 0. Zero LCG. Yay! We made it! We made it! Alright, so boys, I gotta be honest with you boys. You boys have, oh. It's looking pretty tough right now, boys. Score to beat. 738 force point. And we were 109, 108. 108 troop loss from Jabs and Wolf. Jabs and Wolf. From their 2 ops in the finals. We are still going up. Hell yeah. So once again here, I love that. We are still going to put on a show here. Captain Chewy, Jim, I'm on. By the way, Remy, I'm going to leave a big fat like on that. Thank you for your super chats, bro. Peace, love, and respect. Oh my god, what is with the RCs, man? Okay, time to separate the boys from the men's, fellas. Okay, that is, oh my god, that's the biggest shield yet. That's 6.5 million just on the shield for the 210 RC. And you guys got to remember, a lot of the luck is in the rolls. Like, you are pretty much at the mercy of your roll. Okay, let that sink in. You are at the mercy of your roll. So that 210 RC looks challenging. We got 184 Arma. That's just under 1 million. We're at about 900,000, 940,000. About 4 shock points. And then the 159 was an Excel. Oh, okay, easy. Excel is in the bag, boys. Excel is in the bag. How have you been, Skull? And is your family doing okay? Remy, I am doing great, man. Oh, wait, 1 minute. No worries, Jabs. We picked up on it. We are A-okay, buddy. A-okay. Remy, I am doing great, buddy. My work is getting busier. I'm back to 5 days a week now, on my own accord. You know, my general manager was recently fired. I don't want to go into details, but he was an asshole. And there's a lot more responsibility now on my new managers, and I don't want them to burn themselves out because they're doing a great job. So it would be a big help to them and the team if I was back to working 5 days. So now I'm back to working Monday to Friday. So for example, this Monday for season 66 premiere, I'll be closing, so I don't start work until 4. So we've got all the time to do the morning season premiere stream. I can still take a nap, eat something, and then go to work. When ready, fellas. Best of luck. Give it hell and blow something up. Bring that hammer down. Remy, same question to you, buddy. How have you been? How is your family doing? Thanks, Skully. Cheers, Frank. When ready, fellas, best of luck, give it hell, and blow something up. Bring that hammer down. Down, down, down. I'm glad. I'm glad everything is going okay for you. Thank you, Remy. Yeah, man. You'll be seeing a lot more of me. Going through, been very inconsistent with YouTube over the last pretty much almost 8 months to a year now, so... You know, we've been back at it this week with some solid videos. You know, back at it with another stream today. We'll be streaming Mega Crab Warriors Only Challenge tomorrow. Season premiere for Warship 66 on Monday. Exactly, Chewy. And also have to pay those bills, man. Tiago, that's a very cool attitude from you and your colleague. It really is, man. It really is. It really, really is. Okay, so we got Frank going in on 184 Armadillo. I'm good, thanks. Just chilling out. Not been busy. Well, we are getting to the busy time of year. Tis the season. Tis the season! Ho, ho, ho. So here we go, boys and girls. We got the Frankster going in now. Multiple artilleries coming out, clearing shock mines and mines that will be on our path to the core. Only me, I will show Centaur right after Frank's hit. I don't think we're farming with critters. Oh my god, we are. How did I miss that? Gotta pay for all the diamonds you'll need to see. Kron knows what's up. Remy, thought I'd pop in because I've not been watching your streams of late. That is okay, Remy. I haven't been streaming much of late. No worries, buddy. YouTube is very unforgiving if you take breaks. I gotta be very honest. YouTube is very, very unforgiving if you take breaks. And I've taken way too many breaks over the last 8 months to a year where I don't blame anyone for not tuning in and watching as much as they have before, or if they just aren't in general. So Frank is now 1 minute and 15 seconds into the hit here. And we've got multiple power cells being farmed now. We're actually up to 4 power cells being farmed now. Remember, those critters cost us 8 gunboat energy. We've got 3 gunboat energy per power cell, 3, 6, 9, 12. So we've actually just brought in 4 gunboat energy on that initial 8 GBE investment. So far, not a bad return. Remy, I've not watched any streams of late, and here we go, guys. We got Warriors and Bullet, vertical stagger drop, anchoring on the power cell on the left side of the beach here. We then transition into our second flare, which is a ground flare, directly at 6 o'clock of the core here. Beautiful 2 smoke drop to follow up on the flamethrower at approximately 3 o'clock of the core here. Frank then goes for the 3 smoke drop, so Bullet is in such a spot where when those smokes expire, he will be exposed for first, his taunt will first pull everything in, which then gives Frank an extra second to time his shocks accordingly. And this is not Frank's first rodeo. We got multiple shock points coming out, left, right, top, and bottom. Taunt is activated. Warriors doing what they do best, and that is bring the hammer down. Well done, Frank. 184 force points being added to the bank right there. And it does look like we have a handful of troop loss. Not many, though. Frank did a great job keeping his warriors alive on that hit. Not watching a Skully stream, did not even think that was possible. Flint, you are amazing. Frank, that was a brilliant, brilliant hit right there. Awesome job, Frank. So you know what? That is 184 force points. So right now, we've got 271. 271 plus 184. It's 455. So that is 455 on the force points right now. And our troop loss is now 96... 96 plus 33. So we are now at 129 troop loss. There we go. Just that a little bit bigger. Holy crap. All right, second hit when ready, man. Lone, yeah, lone. When ready. Give it hell, brother. So honestly, I gotta be honest, guys. It's impossible for Frank and Lone to win this. Jabs and Wolf, for some reason, keep winning the live tournaments. I do already want to give a big shout out and round of applause to Jab and Wolf, because their 738 force points in the final with their 108 troop loss is going to be more than enough to win this right now. But you know what? Wolf is going to go out with a bang, man. And you know how I know he's going out with a bang? Because he's going in on a 6.5 million shield. 6.5 million shield. Kron, we need another Flint stream soon, for sure. Will we ever get another Flint stream? Asked Michael Wells. Do damage. I would need to practice a lot, Chewy. I suck. Hey, man, Flint's been playing and enjoying Squad Busters. By the way, Lone Wolf taking a very unorthodox approach here. So we got a lot of farming to take care of. You know what? He might try to Bard out these gens. We did not technically follow up on the health on them. But he's got a lot of power cells for the farming here. I like this. Go big or go home. This is the perfect example of go bigger. No, he's Barding out the shock launchers. Let's go. Oh, he's Barding out the shock launchers and the gens. Pretty sure Lone Wolf is planning on taking the entirety of this farm. I play, but I am a veteran noob. I haven't played Squad Busters in a couple months, man. I gotta get back on that squad train. Goonies never say die. Hey, you guys! Goonies also say that. And beautiful freaking warrior clearing here, bringing that hammer down, man. Where's he flaring? That might have been a rogue flare. Okay, he just sent... Come on, drop that med kit. Never mind, they stayed alive. He gave those warriors a pretty hard time, but they are still alive right now. Chewy, they are beefy gens. No pun intended. They are absolutely beefy gens. Check the range of these flamethrowers here. Our warriors are going to start getting in range of those flamethrowers. I like that Lone Wolf is just working the outside here, guys. And these are fun hits to do with warriors, but these do take a lot of practice and coordination. Oopsie daisy, says only me. He's almost got those gens barded out, guys. Okay, now our warriors are going to start drifting in range. He is really trying to bring those gens down. Flaring back, flaring forward. Now we're going right into the freaking flamethrowers. God, give it hell, brother. Give it hell, man. You bring home as many force points as you can right now. This is the perfect example of give it hell, brother. Bring that hammer down. You know your team's not going to win this, but you go down swinging, brother. You go down swinging. And now we got one-man Bullet on his own right now. 90 force points on that hit right there. That is bloody impressive. Lone Wolf just riding this clock down right now. We are now up to 91 force points on the hit. Bullet is now deep in the red. Will we get 92 force points? Will we get 92 force points? Will we? Yes, we do. One more shot from that cannon and he's done. Boom! Farming moo! It was a death either way, but a good death for sure. I think you meant to say it was a... You know what? That was a good... That was an honorable death right there. Solid run at that, you know... Cannot ask for anything better. So you know what? That's 93 force points that we're pulling in right now. So 455 plus 93, 548 force points. So now we are 548, and our troop loss 129 plus 80 is 209. So with the scores updated, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, boomers of all ages, on the final operation here, Op 9, Jab and Wolf. Op 9, Jab and Wolf, force points, 394, troop loss, 53. Op number 10 in the finals, Frank and Lone, force points, 271, troop loss, 96. Op number 11 in the finals, Jab and Wolf, and this is where they secured their championship, their back-to-back championship. Force points, 738, troop loss, 108. Op 12, Frank and Lone going in for their final. Force points, total 548 with 209 troop loss. Great job and effort, team. Jabs and Wolf win the second live web tournament back to back with 738 force points and 108 troop loss in the finals versus Frank and Lone. 548 force points and 209 troop loss. Well done, fellas. Hard-earned second place. I repeat, Jabs and Wolf win the second live web tournament back-to-back with 738 force points and 108 troop loss in the finals versus Frank and Lone with 548 force points, 209 troop loss. Well done, fellas. Hard-earned second place. On top of that, Skull Army and friends, I want to give a massive shout to all the participants today, okay? To Jabs, to Wolf, to Frank, to Alpha, Jabs, Wolf, Beefy Alpha, Skully Sixx, Frank, and Lone Wolf, guys. Absolutely amazing, man. Love the new skull skin. I had nothing to do with that, Jim Allen, but I like it as well, man. I like it as well. Captain Chewy, amazing tournament. Congratulations, Jab and Wolf. Thank you so much, Skully, for I love hosting these tournaments. Honestly, Chewy, Jabs, I'm already kind of brainstorming and looking forward to the next one. Why? Because we have to knock Jabs and Wolf off their throne. Back-to-back champions. Beefy. Good job, everyone. Jim Allen, thank you, buddy. Once again, yeah, the rifle skull skin, looking pretty dope, man. Let's not forget, it could have been Skull and Sixx if I... What kind of jackass forgets to boost his statues for a tournament live on stream? This guy! So, Skull Army and friends, thank you all so much for today. Thank you to the participants. Thank you to all the Warrior players in Web Reloaded. And a massive, massive shout out to the administrators, to the producers behind the scene that make these tournaments possible. Massive shout out to Abdul Jabbar, aka Jabs, to Wolf, and of course to Lone Wolf as well. Two separate people with Wolf in their name. They are not the same. Jabs, Lone Wolf, and Wolf, thank you. And to Captain Chewy and to all the other Web Reloaded players, you guys make this happen. Peace, love, and respect, guys. Banger of a stream today, guys. I mean, what's it going to take for Skully to make it to the finals? Maybe on the next one. Maybe on the next one. But honestly, guys, I thought today was amazing. I had a lot of fun. I hope you as well had a lot of fun as well. Flint, Michigan, great stream. Congrats, and thanks to all involved. Much love and respect. And that's right, guys. Shameless plug and play here. Please do not forget to leave a like on today's live stream. It does mean the absolute world to me. It does help the channel grow. And yes, of course, it does appease our YouTube algorithm overlords. One final shout out to the winners of today's tournament, today's live Web Reloaded tournament, Jabs and Wolf, who also won our last tournament live on stream with a beautiful score in the finals of 738 force points with a 108 troop loss after 2 operations. And honestly, I can't wait for the next one. I cannot wait for the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Thank you, Hope and Glory. Thank you, Beefy. Tiago, thanks, Skully, for the stream. And thanks to the attackers for giving us a great show. I agree with that statement. Tiago, looking forward to your music stream later, which I hope I do see. And Mr. Cron Howard, thank you as well, brother. Always showing the support. Talu, you're a wizard, Harry. Never late. Never early, precisely in the YouTube chat, exactly when the universe needs you here. So Jabs, Wolf, Lone Wolf, Frank, Alpha, Sixx, Beefy, Chewy, Hope and Glory, Tiago Rookie, Mr. Cron, Howard, Beautiful Amy Chan, Talu, did I say only me? Only me, Mr. Sam Faze as well, Mr. Petrick, everybody that tuned in today. Thank you all, guys. It honestly does mean the absolute world to me. But before we do wrap things up here today, I just want to point out that I will be live again tomorrow with my Warriors Only Challenge, taking on the 2024 Beastly Mega Crab. And then we will be live on Monday, September the 30th at 3:30 a.m. EST for the premiere of Boom Beach Warship Season 66 Rise of Rivalry. And I hope to see you all on the seas. Tiago, I'm setting it all right. Perfect. I'm setting it all up right now. So about 15 more minutes and I'm live. Right on. So Skull Army and friends, big shout out to the winners, Jabs and Wolf. Thank you to all the fellas over from Web Reloaded. I hope we will get a chance to do this again. So as of now, my friends, we will officially be wrapping up today's live stream. I do believe it's now time to make like a Tom and cruise, or make like a warrior and bring the hammer down. Loincloths flapping in the wind, man bunning it up. Oh yeah, you know how we do. We'll catch you on the next one, guys. Massive shout out to Jabs and Wolf. Congratulations on winning the second web tournament live on stream. most likely I'll chat with most of you guys on Telegram very shortly. Sam Faze, Tiago, Beefy, Chewy, love you all. Skull Army, love you all. But it's now time to make like a Penelope and cruise, okay? Or we can make like a pilot and take off, make like an astronaut and blast off, make like a tree and leave, make like a banana and split, make like a skull and crush. That one doesn't have the same ring to it, but you know what I'm getting at. All right, guys, we'll catch you later. And 3, 2, 1, peace!